In a world that has lost everything, one must cherish that of which they still have. The small things in life that keep us sane in the face of despair. For what are we if not human? What would we become without that which gives us hope? Hope. In a world like ours, it is in short supply, but to many, it can be found in the simplest of things. The smile of a friend, a hearty laugh shared amongst those closest to you, and emotions that remind you of what you fight for. These things serve as simple reminders to each other and to yourself that you are alive, and that happiness and that sense of normalcy is worth fighting for. Our heroes, the God-slayers, now having killed the 7 gods who reigned over this world, the very gods who granted their blessings to few and left the rest to suffer, they now fly upwards to the top of the great tree of Elizabeth, towards the end of their adventure, towards the fate of the very world, and towards their apotheosis. And with that, let's finish this.
Fuck yeah, man! Hey, I just want to say really quick, that was an awesome intro. I have also since realized that I said we fly upwards, that Peter does not have the ability to just do that.
Well,
It's
too
okay.
bad you canonized
I can canonize the reason why you don't fly up. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, Peter.
Okay, and then we all fall back down.
You plummet to the ground.
I am as eager as the two of you to reach the destination we have been traveling towards for a while now. I am a bit beaten, physically and mentally. So if we could just take the evening.
Yeah, Rumi, you look up into the stars, by the way, and the stars look pissed. They look pissed off at you. They're so fucking angry right now.
Just me, the stars?
Wow,
Just
the stars
me, right?
sure are beautiful tonight,
Yeah.
aren't they, Rumi?
I look up at the stars when he says that. Do they look angry to you as well?
Yeah, I see as all the constellations turn
They're like
towards
frowny
us.
faces.
Make a frowny face, yeah.
The cosmoses are not pleased. But no, this might be the last time we have. There's no guarantee, as I've come to learn.
I think Orion's belt just folded in half and started cracking at us. I think that sounds wonderful. What do you think, Thanatos?
There will be food and alcohol.
I have no need for food, but I will grant you this rest before our triumph.
Okay. I will then begin to cast Hero's Feast.
Whoa! How long does that take to... Can I help you
It
cook?
takes 10 minutes.
Can I help cook?
Yeah. You can both help me.
Thanatos makes a sexy face while he cooks it.
Jesus Christ.
I have a celestial apron that says daddy on it.
Oh no.
Mine says Robo Daddy.
Damn.
Wow.
Mine says
Dude, can you switch your fucking fist arm for a whisk? It just
Whisk,
be going crazy.
Spatula.
Oh,
Going crazy.
baby.
He's
I'm
crazy
cooking.
with it.
yeah, so we're gonna spend 10 minutes and then spend an hour consuming what we make. I guess if we're all helping, everyone to tell me what they're bringing to the potluck here.
Oh shit.
Before we kill
Okay,
God.
all right,
It's
all right,
the
I'm so
kickback
excited.
before we kill God.
Thanatos makes some killer deviled eggs. The secret is a little apple cider vinegar.
Oh shit.
Holy
You just had that on
shit.
deck?
Yeah.
Wow, that actually sounds good. Peter he spends the entire 10 minutes organizing the veggies of a veggie platter. When someone shows up and it's the raw broccoli and the raw carrots and the slightly weird mushy tomatoes that aren't that good. That's what I bring. I bring the suspicious veggie
Oh,
platter.
I hate that.
Oh, man.
I hate that so much.
Look at all of us working together to create the ultimate meal.
Rumi makes one of those ridiculous 24 karat gold food items. Probably a mixture between different steaks, of pizza, all gold, a fucking
crust
burger.
Is this even
and-
edible?
What?
Is this even edible? I mean, it looks really, really good.
I know, it's very edible and very expensive.
You know, it is edible, my deviled eggs. You should try them, Peter.
And a side of yogurt parfait and Kraft mac and cheese to go along with the 24 karat gold steak.
That's incredible. I feel like we need like something in the like a main course. Can Lizard drag like a beast out of the woods that we like turn into like a big like fucking roast beef turkey thing?
Oh, I want
like
to hellish
Thanksgiving
rebuke
style?
the fucking beast. And
That's
it
fucking
gets
awesome.
cooked.
Okay. I pick up the giant beast and I throw it at you so you can hellish rebuke it.
It hits me and I turn over, I look at it, and you just see the scowl as hellfire grows from beneath it, envelops it, and then goes away.
I dip it
And
in
it's
24
cooked.
karat gold. And we are
That's
good to go.
fucking incredible,
Awesome.
dude. Okay, I cast banishment on all the bones, so it's boneless too.
Holy shit.
Holy
Yes!
shit.
You know what? I cast banishment on the bones too.
On whose?
Banishment.
Ah, my bones!
Anyway, so
Oh, so
No,
I
that
cast
the,
greater restoration to restore all the moisture in the meat.
now that the 24 karat magic is in the air,
Yeah.
we are
As you
going
start
to-
eating the gold covered stuff, by the way, each of you actually go up by 1 tax bracket.
No!
Yep.
No!
You're
I
now
start
at a higher
spitting it
tax
out!
bracket.
I start spitting it out! I start spitting it out!
It's
You owe more.
magic. It's magic. It's not real money.
Well, too bad.
I'm still in the fucking whatever, man. I just killed 7 gods. I better be the top
I
of the tax
I
bracket.
just went up into the middle class tax bracket, like just by like a fucking enough for it to be incredibly inconvenient.
Rumi, I am self-employed. I cannot pay these taxes. I have not saved enough.
Thanatos, are you filing quarterly?
I file yearly.
Oh no.
Uncle Sam has taken everything from me. Once we kill this god, we're gonna go to the government.
I know who's next.
And they will be babies compared to these fucking celestials.
I clench my fist with godly power and say, it's time for a tax break.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
all
oh
eating.
yeah, sorry.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You're all eating. This is sort of just like your guys' court.
Oh yeah.
Does nobody want to try the deviled eggs?
They're just sitting there untouched.
I'm allergic.
There's
I
something.
I have spent a great deal of time on these eggs.
Yeah, I'll eat the deviled eggs. What, do I become satanic? What happens? I eat them. What happens to me?
They're very
Nothing,
good.
It's just
I'll let
eggs.
you. I'll let you know. If
They're very good.
It's just eggs. You take the yolk and you mix it up with some mayonnaise.
Instead of beating the devil out of them, you've beat them into it.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm
Put a
gonna-
little apple cider vinegar in there. That is the
Okay.
secret.
I have a really bad egg allergy, but I want Thanatos to feel appreciated, so I'm gonna eat all the remaining deviled eggs if no one else wants them.
Yeah, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
It feels
cool.
good
Can
to
I
be able to laugh now so I don't freak out when something's funny.
All right, I've got really good con. I got a 17.
Your cheeks swell up a little bit, but like otherwise you're keeping it in pretty good.
These eggs are delicious. I might have a. Peter, are you? You're
Peter.
swelling.
No, it doesn't count.
There are tears in his eyes. They're bloodshot.
No, they're just really good eggs.
Peter, have my eggs moved you to tears?
Yeah, and hives.
They were good, but not that good.
Do not underestimate the eggs. They have a power over the mortal man.
My clothing burns on my skin.
All right. That was a wonderful feast, but now we have a god to slay.
Real quick, is this basically like a flavoring of a long rest that we're doing here?
Yes, I believe.
I kind of need this. I need to sleep, otherwise I'll be useless going into this battle.
You did just 1v1 a god. That's true.
Does anyone have a cool magic spell to like make a house or a bed?
Here, let me see.
Let me check.
I'm going to look to the ground, hold out my hand, and cast Animate Dead.
What?
Just see what happens.
Jesus Christ, that's horrifying.
Shit, what does anime dead do?
It makes undead servant pile of bones turn to humanoid thing.
Maybe not like under the soil, but nearby, surely. You are just picnicking next to two dead gods. Three dead gods, actually.
Oh, true. Yes,
Oh
I
my
plant my
God.
fist into the ground and 3 fiery cracks spread out to them and they all animate. And I look to them and I say,
Build a shelter.
I hope that we get to watch like a primitive, like one of those fucking primitive survival like YouTube videos.
he's on like 4
fucking,
times speed
fast
with the
forward, yeah.
fucking stick.
How are they moving that
Two of them
fast?
start making a pool for you in front of this tree, and the other one starts making a shack.
Hey, what's that bulldozer do? Oh, it's gone.
No, Peter, there was no bulldozer. It's real. They really do this.
Yeah, but there's no way they could feasibly dig a hole that
Peter, do not
geometric.
underestimate primitive building. They are really doing this for real.
This just doesn't even make sense.
They do it in 15 minutes flat. Don't ask Cal.
Oh,
Yeah, you have a nice shack. and
Thanatos,
a-
I got
and
run
a-
over by a forklift. What do you mean they did it legit?
Peter, there is no forklift.
I throw the forklift.
This is fucking crazy, dude.
Do you guys do anything else before you go to bed?
Yes.
Oh.
After we eat, I think Rumi does this sort of like distant, becomes a bit more distant from the group as the shelter is being built by the dead gods. Just sort of sits alone, but makes very obvious hints towards like glances towards Peter. But doesn't
I'm
actually
gonna roll
walk
to
up
see.
and say
I'm gonna
anything.
roll to see if he picks them up. I'm gonna roll insight. I got a 2.
After about half an hour goes by of the shelter,
He's doing like the same thing back. Like he thinks it's like sort of like, you know what I mean, like mysterious kind of glances. So he's like looking back at you and like smiling and winking, even though you're clearly like, come on.
Okay, after 30 minutes of that, I walk up to Peter and I ask, I say, Peter, before you or we,
Rumi, what did those looks mean?
I was just going to ask you if you'd walk through the forest with me for a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
Not that
Nothing
kind of
else.
forest walk.
Last time this happened.
Even with your 2 inside, Rumi doesn't look like he's flirting. He looks like he's serious.
Okay,
This is the
all
only
right,
time where his face doesn't look like he's flirting.
No, Peter thinks it's time for whoopee.
Okay, I turned to Thanatos.
Is that what you call it in your household?
I turned to Thanatos. Woohoo calls.
Do what you must, Peter. Please keep your fluids that way.
This will be the first time I've disappointed a man.
So, what do you want to talk about?
I just kind of walk in silence, even after you asking that for a bit.
Yeah, and as you're walking through this forest, I mean, it's very just beautiful. It's a sight you haven't seen for a long time. The light of the stars sort of shining through the leaves as you slowly make your way down this sort of, not really a trail, but like, you know, through the wilderness.
I'm sorry, Peter.
Sorry. For what? You have nothing to be sorry for.
I do. I made a promise. I promised that you would never lose your life. I promised that I would know everything before it happened. I promised everything would be okay. But I haven't been very honest, Peter. When you look at me, I can see such unconditional love. And I just don't know if I'm not actually Rumi, will that go away? Because Rumi was supposed to know everything. And if I was really Rumi, he would never have died. I've been a lot of people, Peter. But I've never felt like any one of them were who I was meant to be.
Who do you feel like now?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because to answer your question, it doesn't matter what's going on up here, and I sort of thunk him in the head, or what's going on out here. I love you for you. Not because of the visions, not because of the, admittedly very, very perfect, sexy, hot, tight bod. and cool crystal horns, and one of them's chipped, and I think that's a bit dangerous, and I like it. But I love what's in here. And I pointed his heart. And at 15th level, Peter took the Eldritch Invocation Witch Sight. He can see the true form of any shape changer or creature concealed by illusion or transmutation. So I want Rumi to describe what he really looks like.
Oh. Okay. Does only you see it, or does it make me like...
Only I see it.
So you see a, I guess I'd be a bit shorter first, so like the face wouldn't really line up or anything like that. Kind of around Peter's height, really. So my face would be right where my heart is. And, so I guess you wouldn't see Rumi at all. You would just...
I guess I like poke him in the belly button. He's like, what?
I guess
What are you talking-
since you wouldn't see Rumi's appearance, you would just see this like ghoulishly pale, almost gray skinned, very frail, like very, very, frail is a good word, thin person with like short, almost like silverly blonde hair, if that makes sense. Sort of a mix between the two. That goes just down to the shoulders. Sort of, a very similar face, still androgynous, and looks kind of like Rumi, but a bit different, like it's like a relative or a sibling. And there are no pupils or there's no iris, just they just have white eyes with sort of this like black outline around them, and no eyelashes or eyebrows. I guess they have eyebrows, but
I'm in love with an emo ghoul.
there's not a lot of discernible features. They look like a blank slate of a person, and I guess what they wear is just sort of like a gown, a very simple, poverty-ish white gown, and they have a lot of scars and different sort of abrasions and quote-unquote flaws on around their arms and their neck and stuff. They don't look like Rumi, that's for sure. And do I know that you would see that? Or do you just know that? That's your information.
That's my information, but Peter is gonna say to you, I see you. And I love you.
How do you know that it's real, Peter?
Well, at 15th level.
I mean, sometimes I don't know if my thoughts and actions and even my own humor and things that I say are really what I would, or if I'm just pretending. How do you know I'm not just pretending? When I don't even know.
Well, Rumi, everyone's got masks. Yours are just a little bigger. And that doesn't change who you are, even if it gets confusing. Everything that we've been through, that's real to me.
What do you plan to do against Suin? And after?
Well, I don't really have a plan. And I think that's okay.
Are you still going to try and see their side of things? Or is it too late?
I don't think it's ever too late. And if the Zuin is really the god of gods, then I don't know, maybe he can help. Or maybe he'll just be a bit of an ass and Thanatos will need to, like, you know what I mean? Like, explode him from inside. So I guess we'll just find out. But it's okay. It's okay to not know. Are you okay?
I don't know, Peter.
You just tell me what you need, okay? Whether that's a hug or a cool rock, I got you. Or just someone to talk to until you figure out what you think is real and sort all that out.
I was hoping when we finished, if you wouldn't mind, you seem to be so good at living as Peter.
Yeah, I've done it my whole life.
You don't seem to pretend to be anyone else. Ever. I was hoping when we live through this, no matter what we decide to do, if you could help. If you could help me, I guess learn to live as who I am when I find that out.
What are you asking?
Like a lifelong whoopee.
This
I'm tapping
is fucking incredible.
I'm tapping
Oh my
out.
god.
Or just until you're bored.
Oh, I don't think I'll get bored. And then Peter's gonna drop to one knee
Oh my god.
and pull out the ring of spell storing. Because there is a spell cast in here that's been in here this whole time that I've never cast.
Oh my god. No way.
What?
Rumi. And he opens up his little pouch and reveals the ring. Will you marry me?
You guys had sex yesterday. That was one day ago.
Rumi, you hear from the distance.
Say yes, bitch. You're not gonna do any better.
It's so fucking funny. We had sex yesterday. I'm ready.
I think Rui's appearance would be their original changeling form as I described to you, and while Rumi looked okay on the outside, once you get down and you ask and this form just sort of like disappears and fades, I'm just sobbing. Like lip trembling, I hug Peter and just make whimpering noises.
Okay, cool. Peter sees him break down and also starts breaking down.
I like that.
Whoopee. And I'm gonna slip the ring, which I would like to have not a diamond, but like just a rock, like a little fucking rock on it.
Yeah, that's some granite.
And with the ceremony spell, with that fucking thing that's been in there, this
I
whole
can't believe
campaign,
that the
this whole
ceremony was on
campaign,
there.
I am gonna cast Wedding. So for the next 7 days, we get a +2 bonus to AC while we're within 30 feet of each other. And we are now officially fucking married.
That's a crazy AC bonus. Like, a 2 for just being married?
Well, you know, marriage is a crazy commitment.
I'll get married for the tax benefits.
Also, if I die, you can benefit again.
Rumi, what the fuck?
Whenever we stop hugging, my form goes back to Rumi's, and I just say, do you still want to call me Rumi?
What do you want to be called?
I don't remember my birth name anymore, so I can't tell you.
I didn't say what you were supposed to be called, silly.
Why are you so cool now? And what happened to Exandroth and when you were gone?
Peter looks up at the stars, smiles. I blowed him up.
I looked up at the stars. Are they still angry?
They're neutral. They look like stars.
I'll get back to you on that. For now, I'll just stay as I have been, and we can finish what we started.
I take his hand. Or I guess I take their hands.
Anyone, yeah.
And I say, I don't know what comes next. And I don't think there's any way we can. But I know that I want to face it with you. How do we tell Thanatos about this? He's gonna make fun of us.
I think Thanatos, maybe we can bring him a toaster. You think he'll be into a toaster? Like a partner?
I think the way it usually works is that they have to give you wedding gifts.
No, I meant a toaster for him to fall in love with.
Oh, yeah, that's Yeah, Rumi, I think that's a beautiful idea. And not at all Not at all a problem. Jesus Christ. Do you have anything else you? I'm ready to walk back with
I'll walk back with
the roomster. Yeah.
Yeah. You walk back through the forest. and
Thanatos,
arrive
we're
back
married.
You walk back and you just hear a very light as you see like my whisk arm in a bowl. I'm making you, and the scent hits your nose. It's more deviled eggs.
No. No.
Peter's going to fucking love these.
Peter goes back into the woods. Oh my god, I just realized something too. If I'm walking out towards Thanatos, I see what people look like before any illusion or transmutation. What the fuck does Thanatos really look like?
I don't know.
Like, does he still look like a like a robot, or is it a guy?
I'm trying to figure out the specifics here.
This is true self now. Like he pretty much like his body
Warforged
died.
isn't a transmutation, I don't think.
Yeah. I
Oh
don't
no,
think
I'm
it
just
is.
saying because of the like he used to be a person is what Tristan was telling us at one point.
Yeah, he had more of like a, I don't know, what do you call
I mean,
it?
if
Like a
you
surgeon.
could
I'm just
see it,
wondering, I'm
sure,
just
why
wondering.
not? Why not? I don't know. I didn't even know
you
I
wanna
was
know
a
what you
dude.
see? You wanna know what you'll see? You'll see a man in a very messy, full suit, very disheveled, kind of patchy, messy beard. He looks kind of miserable.
Okay, I turned it off. Okay, great. All right, that was fun.
You turn it off, and instead of this frail old man is a beast of metal.
Holding deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs mixing in the mayonnaise. You see as I hold the container of mayonnaise and squish it, and it all goes into the pot as I stir it.
Dear God, that sounds really good. Hey, Thanatos, if the gods are so cool, why aren't there any angel eggs, huh?
I'm going to
The word
make...
stops and Thanatos looks at you dead in the fucking eyes.
All right, Peter crawls down into the primitive building, covers himself with dirt, and goes to bed.
Wait, before you go to bed, I'm gonna make angel eggs, and they're vegan.
Oh my God!
Take that.
Take that, God!
Do you make them?
Yeah.
Where are they?
And like they're neatly plated on some kind of like bamboo platter.
Do you look away?
Yeah, I look away.
They're gone. I got rid of them.
Did you eat them?
No.
Can you eat them?
No, that's my thing. I'll eat one. I'll eat
I-
one. It's pretty good, but I didn't tell anybody.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just gone.
They're just gone.
Oh shit.
I had one in my pocket the whole time. Here you go, Peter.
Thanks.
All right.
Pocket angel eggs.
Pocket eggs.
All right.
What does Hero's Feast do, by the way? I realized
Yeah,
that we just
so-
roleplayed us cooking shit for fucking an hour and did not talk about what that spell does
So,
whatsoever.
Hero's Feast, after we consume, just us, we'll get several benefits. First of all, everybody is here is cured of disease and poison, so your allergy to the eggs didn't even matter.
Am I cured of my egg allergy?
Yes, it's a disease, right? Is allergies a disease? I don't know.
I don't think so, but it's really funny. Can I be
Sure,
cured of all
fuck
my
it.
allergies? Oh
Are you
my
gonna
God.
start speaking like Yugi again with no congestion? Because I will divorce you.
What? No!
I'm actually double immune to disease, so I could.
Yeah, so we're immune to poison and being frightened, and we have advantage on wisdom saving throws, and we get a hit point maximum increase by 2d10.
Whoa.
Shit, I'm gonna roll 2d10. That's an awesome spell, dude. Those were good eggs. So, okay, 17 increase.
Well,
that's
I like
good.
I like Peter's number better. Can I have that one instead?
No, you can't.
No.
Fuck you.
Peter has so much HP.
Peter has an absurd amount of HP. It's so fucking...
200 HP right now.
Dude, I have 150. How do you have 200?
Peter's been stabbed by things too many times and has
I
taken
have a
every possible
constitution of
precaution.
17.
I have a constitution of 20 and a fucking feet for it.
Oh, you bitch.
I have 156 hit points right now.
Peter's been slapped around this entire campaign. You can't tell me.
Well, Rumi's been slapped around their entire life, so I took the tough feat.
That's great.
That's good. Okay. Is there anything else anybody wants to do before?
Is nobody gonna tell me you got married? You just gonna do that?
I told you I got married.
He yelled
Yeah,
at
well,
you.
That's the first thing I
Oh,
said.
you were making deviled
sorry,
eggs.
I was
You were
making
deviled eggs.
My bad.
Yeah, you were paying too much attention.
I'm gonna
to
do
that.
that thing that some people do where they get married and they walk around and they just hold their hand out and like you know that
Just
thing.
like walk past
That's so funny.
with it right there.
Yeah, I walked past Thanatos like maybe 10 times before he notices.
I also guess you have this ring of spell storing.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. It has 2 charges of Misty Step in it. Enjoy.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I'll take this ring out of my thing.
Rumi, why do you pace around me?
I don't know, Thanatos. Did you notice anything different about me?
I look at him for a moment.
Perception check?
Perception. I'll
The scanners activate.
I actually have a +7 to perception, so that's a 23. I look at you, and the hellfire starts to rise in my helmet,
Christ.
and then it stops.
Oh shit. The ring. You and Peter are one.
Eternally whoopee, Thanatos.
Damn it.
A bond that can't be broken.
Are you ready for such a commitment?
No, not at all. He's asleep, isn't he?
He's
He is
he
he did
covered himself
Yeah,
in
yeah,
dirt.
yeah.
dirt. Yeah.
Covered himself in dirt because I looked at him.
That's my man.
Rumi, if I might grant you some wisdom, sit by me.
I sit by Thanatos like my big grandfather. Okay, Papa.
We sit. I look in front of me and I hold out my hand, and like a scream, fire just shoots out. And now there's a bonfire in front of us, and I pick up a stick and I start.
Oh, great,
poking at
great,
it.
great.
Never go to bed angry. Make sure to listen to his needs as well.
Thanatos, have you been married before?
Never. Communication is key. Something about sacrifice, I don't remember. And
Sacrifice like a goat?
no, well, maybe. Depends on the wedding. And always trust your heart. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Thanatos. I start to cry.
Are you crying?
No. You can't see that I'm crying, but I'm making the noises. So, like, my face is dry. But I'm, like, sniffling.
I heard a whimpering. I must have been Peter under the soil.
Sunny is also there. Surely it's probably the fox.
Oh, yes.
What do you plan to do against Zuin? And after? I asked Peter this. When I asked Peter this, we got married. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just...
I would not marry you, Rumi. That would be considered polygamy.
I wouldn't
I
marry
have
me
heard
either.
in some cultures it is punishable by death.
Dude, why is Thanatos now the greatest? Like, he's like the fucking best character we've ever had on the show by millions of miles.
He laughed.
He finally took the
Because he
advice.
laughed once, he gets to
Oh
fucking.
my god.
I get to do it now. I get
Loosen up.
to say everything I ever wanted to say.
Oh.
Zuin will fall. After that, I believe it will be my time.
You haven't found anything you want to live for?
Living is for
Pain?
those who are truly
Oh.
alive.
Right. That's what I was going to say.
I've lived my life. Whoever I was before this. What I am now is a God Slayer. And with the God slain, what place is there in the world for a God Slayer?
Do you still believe that? Honestly, I've always seen so much more. You're so much more than that. You kind of have an early reincarnation. You could be anyone you wanted to be. And not in the way I do it. You could really be somebody else.
Your kind words are appreciated, Rumi. But I believe the most desirable fate is one of peace. I wouldn't mind being released from this armor. Let my spirit be free.
Well, alright. I still won't stop you. Though now I don't want you to go.
We will always be the God-slayers.
Peter's so cool now. I don't know what happened.
Peter got to fuck one time and started to act. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy.
I know, he just dropped to one knee and we were wildin'.
He proposed to you. Wylin.
Oh my god.
I am proud of the both of you. We have come a long way. Our journey has been one of triumph.
You're one of me?
Are you sure you're not crying?
I am now.
And I'll put my arm around him.
Rest now. Tomorrow, the final god will fall.
Alright. Nini Thanatos.
What?
Did you just say nay nay?
No, I said Nini Than.
Not Nai? Like
Nee nee?
Nini Thani.
Nini.
Nini.
Yeah, this is the point where like that pop-up shows up where it's like, hey, if you want to do anything else, now is the time to do it. You cannot return from this point.
I like with my funny little god bones guys. I just want to like.
No, I hugged the plate of armor. I'm walking away, I stop, and then I dash back, I hug the plate of armor. And then I leave.
He just kind of looks at you. He doesn't move, but that's nice.
I don't even look at him. I just do it real fast and then run away.
I'm just like playing with my little corpses like toys, and I just like take a sword, die.
What a cute little guy. Bro, you should
And
bring them with us.
I pick him up. I go wee, and the bones explode. And I'm flying it around.
They reform again, Papa.
I've got nothing else that I want to do.
Me neither.
Sam, I'm guessing you just play around with your funky little guys.
It just
We're off, dude.
Here
We're off to
comes the
see
plane.
wizard. I wake up, see this, and absolutely think it's a nightmare. Dude, I'm so excited after all that to fight God, bro.
It's time to kill the final god.
dude, Peter got some ass one time and then wanted to get married. That's
It's
so
really
fucking
I know,
funny.
I know. You addressed it, and for a second I was like, yeah, you're right, that is crazy, but I was also like, it is 100% what he would do.
No, I know. It made so much sense.
No, it's not even like that. It's not like they just had sex and we're like, oh, we're in love now. I mean, like, we've been.
Yeah, they've been like through an entire fucking journey together, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just when you put it in the context of Peter fucked once and did this, everything gets funnier.
It's a bunch of travel and a bunch of supportiveness and a bunch of god slaying, near-death
Rumi's
experiences.
been hitting on Peter since day one. So
Yeah.
Peter finally picked up the hints 3 months later.
literally, Rumi's first lines were, "Peter, you're perfect. We're meant to be
that's so
together."
true.
As you all tuck yourselves in for a good night's sleep, and Thanatos, I guess you're outside playing with your corpses. Rumi, you hear the soft strum come from your weapon as an effervescent light slowly begins to encompass the entire area.
Did he yeet his weapon into orbit, I thought?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you still have your weapon.
Oh, okay.
That would be, I mean, like, you literally spawn it with your arm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't think he can get rid of it.
I don't know why I thought he yeeted it into space for some
He tried to.
Yeah, anyways, okay, so my arm vibrates. Whoa,
Yeah, it
I'm having a stroke.
vibrates. You're gonna call right now.
All right, I bamf it out. What does it want?
And yeah, this effervescent light sort of comes out from it and slowly envelops all of you. You as well, Thanatos, as you're flying around these corpses, it kind of comes over you. And as it starts to fade away, we slowly find ourselves panning in on this temple of gold, flying by angels of all types and forms, clashing against these red robots among the clouds. Certain individuals seem to be faring better as we zoom past a six-armed man clashing with several at once, and a woman slinging spells into crowds of machines as we begin to enter this temple. In it, we see a muscly man with broad shoulders and lighter brown skin. He wears a skin-tight black muscle shirt with a red overcoat wrapped around his waist that hangs down over his baggy pants. He stands at the base of stairs that tower up towards an almost transparent throne that inside you can see stars that are being diffracted and warped to give the throne a shape. And sitting in it, you see a silhouette. And right behind it, a floating eye with wings. An angel. It's bound by iron shackles and its movements restricted as it hangs from the ceiling. The man at the base of the stairs begins to speak out. Zuin, what is the meaning of this? Why do our people attack us? Surely you saw this. And the silhouette interrupts. It's simple, Alotl. These aren't our people. They're those who turned their back on us so long ago. And those who we turned our back on in turn. You hear the man at the bottom of the stairs curse out, "Damn it." And he looks up towards the angel and says, "Xandroth, you will pay for this." As he begins to turn and walk out and brandish his weapon as he exits the temple. And once again, you hear the silhouette say, "Well, Xandroth." He kind of looks towards him. Looks like everything's going according to plan. Yes, you just hear ambient.
That's what Xandroth's heart sounds like canonically.
The man stands up and slowly begins strolling towards the caged angel. It's finally time. I trust you've chosen a suitable host. He continues as he pulls out a key from his pocket and begins to unchain him. You obviously hear, good. You're on from here.
Oh, dude, Jesus.
Good luck. And the angel flies away, leaving the realm. And at this point, the man slowly becomes a little more clear and starts to look towards not where you're standing necessarily, but where you're perceiving this from, where you're perceiving these events. And he gives a little smile. He says, "You know, as much as I despise this place, I'm gonna miss it a little bit." And as he says that, he walks towards his throne. And in that moment, magic encompasses his hand, this overwhelming force. As he plunges his hand up and looks once again, he says, "I'll see you soon, Godslayers," and plunges it into the floor as the world starts shaking. Everything around it you begins to fly up into pieces and slowly disintegrate into nothing. As you awaken in a starry plain.
Whoa. So we all saw all that.
Yes, everybody saw that. And in front of you, instead of a silhouette, you actually see the man this time, and he looks at you and says, "You know, I was tired of waiting." And in front of you, you see a man with a overcoat, a black overcoat with like the inside of it is orange sort of deal. He doesn't have a undershirt on. His full body just out, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Pecs out, tits on
Pecs
display,
out, titties
got the
on,
merchandise
the abs
all
are there.
out there.
This dude's, he's very skinny but with well-defined muscles. His hair is a sort of medium black length that can only be described as sort of rough and moppy. He has pale red skin and horns that sort of reach up towards the sky a little bit.
I cut him off.
As he looks at you,
I cut him off. I say, "Whoa, cover them up, slut."
Nah, I prefer them this way. He cracks a sort of shit-eating grin at you.
You classless cretin.
So where are we right now? Are we floating?
You're in this sort of, it feels like you're floating. Like, it looks like it, but you are standing on a solid surface of almost like a void black with stars all around. Like everywhere you look basically is these stars.
So we're in heaven, the devil's in front of us, and he's naked in a trench coat. Is that?
No, he's God. I'm the devil.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. And he sort of just speaks up again. He's like, welcome to the celestial realm. Or what little of it I could recreate, I guess.
Why do you sound like that?
What do you mean?
Sounded like you were on the verge there while you were talking.
Verge of what?
I don't know. The way he was speaking was.
Like crying? Do you think I'm about to break down in tears or like?
You will when we're through with you, little baby.
I don't cry.
Nice. I high five Rumi.
Your
high-five
realm
Peter.
is underwhelming. Zuin.
Oh, I mean, it used to be pretty great before, the Thanatos came up here and destroyed it. I mean, I did, I guess, but
Good
You
shit,
helped.
Thanatos.
yeah, good shit. You guys really played everything to perfection.
Who are you?
Oh, how uncouth of me.
What does that mean?
Couth is
Uncouth. What is couth?
like respectful, I guess.
Oh, so okay, so like I got
like
you.
it was very
Okay.
disrespectful.
Basically, I'm lacking good manners, very poor manners of me.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up, God.
Yeah, of course. My name is Zuin, God of all.
Oh my God.
Nice. Were you expecting some sort of applause?
No, actually.
Oh, good.
I was expecting something a little different, though.
I cast prestidigitation and you hear boo, boo. Okay.
Rather, it seems like all of my chosen have faltered a little bit. Thanatos, you don't want to destroy the world anymore. You're going against your programming. Rumi, you're going against the visions I gave you. And you gave the power to become God to this little twerp. And Xandroth, well, this same little twerp killed him.
Call him a twerp one more time. I dare
I
you.
call him what he is.
I'm going to rip your balls off. And I'm going to make you eat them.
You can try.
I will. Roll initiative, bitch.
Stay your tongue, Rumi. Let him say what he needs to.
No, I thought that Peter here wanted to talk a little bit.
Yeah, I
Grant
was
this
hoping that we
swine his
could, but
final
you're being
words.
kind of mean to us right away, and I just don't feel like it's super called for, man.
I'm just disappointed.
I command you to be nice.
Are you actually going to use command spell?
No, because be nice is 2 words. I just say that.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, I ask you kindly that you be nice.
Sure.
Yes. See, guys, talking does work after all.
Peter, you're amazing.
I high five Ruby again. Yeah, I mean, we were hoping to understand what happened here, but I think did you guys also see that? Like a big sort of temple and like Xandroth and like robots and stuff. Did you all see that?
Peter, we have only seen what this filth wants us to see.
And I've shown you the truth.
And to what end, Zuin?
Why would you blow up freaking heaven?
What could you possibly have to gain from the slaying of the gods?
How can we know that was real? And not just one of these visions.
Whoa, one at a time. Okay.
You're the god, you should be able to answer at the same time.
Okay,
That's why people are
speaks
mad at
three
you. Do
different
not
answers at
understand.
once. It sounds like this.
You get
know
over
that?
50 billion prayers and answer none of them. You can deal with 3 questions at the same time.
Let's start with Peter. What was your question again? Sorry.
God, you are
Dude,
so
I
bad
forget.
at this.
Guys, I forgot my question.
I'm sorry. It's been so long. You guys took a
Wait.
year to get here.
I mean, I think I asked why you blew up heaven. I mean, like, why would you do that?
Oh, right.
Yeah, that wasn't very bitchin' of you.
Well,
High five, Rumi.
see, you become God and you expect certain things, you know, freedom, power, what have you. But slowly I began to realize that this place was more of a prison than any sort of freedom I could have thought to have. I mean, all I do day in, day out is manage other people's creations. You know how numbing that is?
Peter thinks of his days sorting rocks. Maybe a little bit.
It was just boring. Things needed to switch up, you know? I mean, mind you, the cycle hadn't taken place in thousands of years at this point, so...
So let me get this straight. If you were the CEO of Facebook,
What?
I would have blown the bitch up.
We should make you the CEO of Facebook.
Maybe in another life.
Zuin, you did all of this intentionally because you got bored?
He sort of looks down at the ground and looks at you and gives a little, kind of like, a wide smile. Yeah, I guess I did.
I look towards Peter, I kneel down, and I put my hands on his face and I say, are you sure that what I was saying wasn't a little bit correct? Are you sure we should be giving this god the time of day?
I know it looks pretty bad right now. And maybe he's also colored red and has horns. But Rumi, I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this.
You know, it's funny because when I designed him, I did not think about the devil imagery with the red horns. That completely slipped my mind.
It's like we go up to heaven, it's the naked devil in a trench coat. Yeah.
He's not naked. He has like a coat and pants on. You know, he's chilling.
Oh, he has pants now. Okay, all right. So I see we're
Yeah.
retconning.
Peter,
No.
Peter.
That just never came up.
Peter, darling, you heard him. Boredom is why he put this world that we call home through what it went through. Boredom.
So that means that all of this was just to give him what? Some excitement? So if we
no.
fight him, right?
It's more like freedom.
This is a closed off conversation we're having right now, mister. We're
I'm
circled
sorry, I
up.
didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Crap, guys. I
Can
think
you
this- he's
hear
like-
everything
He's
too,
like
or you
he's
motherfucking
super
Santa
God.
Claus?
He can probably hear us.
Hey, Zuin, zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket.
Where'd you learn that one, kindergarten?
I'll fucking kill you. Shut up. We're talking right now. Peter,
Yes.
I will grant you but a few more moments before I let his head roll from his shoulders.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I turn back to Zoan. I mean, if you're the CEO of heaven, why wouldn't you have done anything else that didn't hurt so many people? I mean, do you want us to... Is this all about the cycle?
You could say that. See, cycle used to be something that happened every 500 some odd years. The people chosen would come up and overthrow us, sort of like what you're doing now. Mind you, when I became God, that seemed to stop. And I was stuck in stagnation for millennia. Even longer. I don't think anybody else realized just how terrible, how trapped we were up here. None of them, Alotl, Iona, Zienta, Taylor, none of them. It would have dawned on them eventually. But I decided to take things into my own hands before then.
So what is it that you want?
I don't know. I want to go out with a bang. And I wanted to see which one of your ideals would lead the world. But it looks to me like none of those ideals are there anymore. Like, where's the infighting? You guys were supposed to be at each other's throats at this point, not married.
You gave me visions of your ideals.
And you were doing so good at following them for so long. What happened?
I guess like gods tend to do, you fucked up. If you're going to lead someone to believe they can see the future, maybe make sure the future is never unpredictable.
Well, truth be told, I stopped using any foresight I had as soon as I started you guys on your path. After all, where's the fun if I expect what's to come?
And what about Peter?
What about him?
Well, I mean, you talked about all your plans for everyone except me, so, like, am I just kind of here? Which is cool if I am, but...
Yeah, no, I mean,
Oh, sick.
you were never part of my plans. Xandroth, he chose you. Not me. You're merely a casualty. Sort of somebody who had to take the fall in order for Xandroth to do what he had to.
Seems to have backfired quite a bit.
I guess so. But that doesn't mean things can't be interesting still.
Hey, do you guys want to huddle up real quick?
What are you thinking, Peter?
Godslaying huddle.
Guys, I don't think this is going so well, Thanatos. I'm really struggling to crack this nut.
We just
No, you
turn our
guys don't
backs to him.
understand.
We just turn our backs to him and just like whisper.
yeah. I don't even want to whisper. I kind of just want to like huddle up and like talk.
Okay, like, this guy fucking sucks though, right? For sure.
Yeah. It's not seeming really good. I mean, kind of seems like
I believe
he's lost.
he has used us as instruments in his game.
Yep.
I am aware the visions were all some sort of lie, but my thoughts on the gods, he's just proving them true.
He sort of laughs to himself as you say that.
He has set us on this path to entertain him, and in the end, grant him death. Is that wrong?
What about the others? The other gods? What did they want to help people and you just sent them down?
I forced them down, yeah. I mean, they had no celestial realm to stay in. I figured it was time to shake things up in the world.
Well, those gods talked about revenge.
Yeah. It's because the humans sent up the robots to kill them.
And they did that because you guys were...
Because I sent Xandroth to make a deal.
So it's all your fault.
You could say that. I mean, the gods played their roles too. They weren't the best people ever, but
But it wasn't...
expect them to put up more of a fight.
So even the war, even those people, not even from your land, you set them up.
So what is your... You just want to die? You just want to be slayed like the rest of them and be... Is that your freedom?
He sort of like cracks his muscles and stretches. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But now, that feels a little too boring. After all, if you guys are just gonna go on one set path, then that's not worth dying for me. So how about this? And he continues. He gets down on like one leg and like starts stretching his legs a little bit. If I win, I'll destroy everything, like Thanatos was meant to do. If you win, you do whatever the hell you want. Either way I die, I'm happy.
I'd like to propose a final option.
Hit me.
Option 3. You're bored of this world. So why don't I give you a different one? And I hold my hand out and you see as a like shadowy, opaque there's like a border of light around it, but the rest of the door is dark. Appears on the ground. And I'm gonna cast Demiplane.
What does Demiplane do?
If I tell you, will he know?
Maybe. I don't know. He probably would know. You're using the god's power for magic still.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to trick him.
Yeah.
So it creates a shadowy door on a flat surface. The door is large enough to allow creatures to pass through unhindered. When open, the door leads to a demiplane that appears to be an empty room 30 feet in each dimension made of wood or stone. So in my case, it's stone. When the spell ends, the door disappears and all creatures and objects inside the demiplane remain trapped there as the door disappears from the other side. So I'm basically trying to trick him to walk into a room like a Tom and Jerry cartoon and then just shut the door forever.
You know what? I'm gonna roll for this because I think it's funny.
If he ever got out, then we would solve for nothing.
That's true. But he just wants the cycle to continue, so I don't know what the play is here, but I'm gonna try and do this and maybe buy us some time.
Yeah, sure. I'll go in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's on the floor or is it like up horizontal?
Yeah, I just put it on the floor.
He reaches down, he opens it, and he takes a step in, then he disappears from your sight.
Okay, cool, I close it.
And then you get attacked from behind.
What?
No!
No!
21 to hit, Peter.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Even with your, yeah, probably.
You take 24 damage as he kicks you in the back of the head. You really thought I'd fall for that?
I really did. Yeah, I really, really did.
Wow, you really have no faith in me.
I mean,
No.
Fair enough. Well, fellas, and he beckons towards you. Let's have some fun.
I'm gonna make this the most boring, lamest fight ever, just to spite you. It's gonna be so boring, and then you're gonna die.
You hit Peter, and I go, my baby boy!
Zoo and I will grant you one chance before I force you to kneel before death.
You'll have to make me. My knees are right here.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And everybody roll initiative.
Okay, so he went into the demiplane and then warped out of it?
He took like a step and teleported before he actually went into it.
Oh, so he didn't go into it?
He didn't actually go into it, no.
So it's still open?
Yeah, it would still be open. I thought he went inside, which is why.
No, he probably got up to like his knee and then teleported.
Okay, cool. So it's still open. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, you know, if you could force him in there, that's a fine way to fucking do that.
Yeah,
sure.
all right.
Did you guys roll initiative, by the way?
Yes, 15.
14.
18.
Up first, it's a lair action that does nothing. Up second,
Sus.
is Rumi.
Very sus.
Yeah, I don't believe you, DM.
No, what do you mean?
Why would you say that? Okay, I obviously use my bonus action and I cast Hexblade's Curse. Although this is a bit weird. Is this like blade from him? Like, is it his sword? Like, I don't understand the whole...
You could come to that conclusion. Yeah, it would work.
All right, Hexblade's Curse. It's my sword now, bitch. My sword now. All right, I do that with my bonus action. And then with my action, I am going to cast at slow.
Whoa.
Wisdom.
Oh, baby.
Wisdom save, baby.
25.
Fuck
This guy's
me.
really wise. Yeah,
God.
he passes and I cry. So
Oh, man.
that's my. Oh, you know what? I move to Peter and help him up.
Yeah, he took a pretty
Rumi.
bad thwack to the back of the head.
Head hurdy.
Peter, don't give up on trying to find a third option.
The only one I have is to push him in this hole.
Maybe if we weaken him, he'll be more susceptible to shit. All right?
Influence.
Get up, baby.
It's all right.
And Peter, as he helps you up, it is now your turn.
Okay.
I look
Peter
over and I
looks
say,
at him.
everything will be okay.
I know. It's time for you to go zoo in. Peter holds out his hands.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
and it's gonna shoot out. You just see as
Oh god, I forgot you had the fucking puns.
yeah, I do have 2 pages of Zuin puns. You see as these balls of energy form in both of his hands, and he is going to blast Zuin and try and fucking blast him into the hole.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
25 and a
25.
26.
Hits, 26 hits.
All right, my man's gonna take. Holy shit! I rolled max damage.
Let's go.
35
Okay.
force damage, and is gonna get knocked 20 feet back. I'm aiming for the hole.
I'm making him roll dexterity checks to not fall into the hole.
That's completely
He got a
fair.
23. So I don't
Okay.
think he falls into the hole.
Yeah,
Not
what
yet,
are we
he
gonna say the
doesn't.
DC? What are we gonna say the DC is on this hole?
You know, I'm gonna say 15. Do you think that's fair? DC 15?
Is that like possible for him to fail at all?
Yes, absolutely, very easily.
Yeah. Okay. DC. Yeah. Let's do DC 15 dex save. Sure. I just wanted to know so that I knew what we were trying to do.
15 is pretty low, but like,
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to Lizard go. Lizard is going to crawl over and fucking bite his little ankle.
what did you roll?
19.
19, that hits.
Lizard, 3 piercing damage. Is he
Awesome.
immune to poison?
Yes.
No! My trump card.
Actually, wait, how about, was that poison damage?
no, that's piercing.
Okay,
damage.
piercing, okay, yeah, you're good.
It's magical piercing damage. Yeah, he's the god of gods. He's pretty good on that front.
I drink poison like that for breakfast.
Why?
in
Peter's
my
gonna end his turn.
lizardos.
You're lizard, get back here quick! All right, that's gonna end my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Thanatos.
I am going to hold my arm out and just kind of close my fist, and a fire will start to move up between the cracks of my armor. Let's go, Thanatos! It's not anything that crazy. I just want a big shield of flame to appear. I just want to equip my shield.
Awesome.
Awesome, dude. That's awesome.
I hold it and I brandish the mandible axe.
Zuin, you are a poison on this world, and I will rid the world of you and all your. I lost my train of thought.
No, you got
guys.
this. You got this. Thanatos.
I just want to say my mannerisms in real life are like his. He picks at a deer and just looks at
all
it.
of your
Shit.
taints.
It's
all
been
of your
building.
taints.
It's been building up to this moment, guys. I don't really. I'm kind of fumbling.
I feel like I've already, you know what I mean? I feel like we've already hit the peak, and now it's really hard to.
Yeah,
continue
there was
that.
a lot
Yeah.
of talking in the beginning, and now there's like. I feel like
You know,
there's not a lot.
we're here.
We're gonna fucking kill you.
Fuck him up, Thanatos. Any Thannies in the chat?
Yes.
As a bonus action, I'm going to compel duel at first level. So he has
Okay.
to make a wisdom save.
Oh, he fails.
Okay. One creature on a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. Yeah. You gotta take me and
You gotta
disadvantage
fight
against
you.
other. Pretty much he just has disadvantage to attack anyone else.
Okay. And is that your turn?
That will end my turn, yes.
And then, yeah, he looks at you as it's now his turn. He says, okay. I guess you're first. And he is going to strike you. He's standing probably like a good 10 feet away from you at this point. He's going to kind of grab his hands and sort of whip them towards you. I just realized I literally did the whip.
Gumu whip.
Oh my god.
Whip attack.
Christ.
26 to hit.
He just whips at you, and you suddenly explode.
Your armor
Yeah.
dense.
26 hits.
Okay.
Nay, nay,
And you
Thanatos.
take, wow, he
Nay,
rolled
nay.
really bad on the damage.
Nay, nay, Thanny.
You attack him, you attack the entire fandom.
13 damage, and I need you to roll a strength throw.
That is a 17.
That doesn't save.
That doesn't save?
Yeah. as you get wrapped with this fiery energy, and it
Don't
pulls
worry,
you
Thanatos,
towards
it's
him.
me, Gillian Tidestrider. Quick, add 4 to your number. It's the only way. It's your destiny.
It's okay. All that happens is you get pulled towards him. He pulls you towards him, and as you're flying towards him, he jumps up towards you with a knee straight to the chest.
Oh, okay.
And that's a 33 to hit.
What?
Nice. Are you sure this was in balance for level 20, guys?
Who knows? Good luck.
Guys, let's just put him in the hole. Quick.
Okay. He does that? Yeah?
Yeah, he does that, and that's another 22 damage.
Yeah, I hellish rebuke.
Absolutely. As he slams his knee into your chest and it dents in really deep. And he gives you a smirk as you hellish rebuke. Go ahead and what is that again?
He knees me in the chest, and I kind of go back a little bit, and I'm looking down. I look up at him, and he can see the fire behind the helmet as I plunge my fist into the ground, and cracks start to form in this void, and fire reaches up, and 2 fiery hands come to grab his legs and burn him.
Okay.
It's a dex save.
10.
That fails, and he takes 22 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, so these hands come and grab him, sort of pull him down to the ground, out of the air where he was sort of flying at you. And he looks a little hurt from that, but, it's whatever. I need you to roll a concentration check as well for that.
Okay. Oh, that was a natural 1.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay, compelled duel is over.
Okay.
Yeah, as he knees you in the chest, it's just enough to break your concentration on this duel that you were forcing him to take.
Is that all the powerful god Zewin has to offer?
Not even close. And that will be his turn.
Of course it is. He's such a little bitch. I'm gonna pop him like a pimple.
Little fucking nerd.
I'm gonna pop him like a pimple. I'm pop him like a zit.
Rumi, it is now your turn.
Looks like Zewin hasn't been clued in.
What?
All right. Yeah, a little bit of a stretch, but it's good. That's nice.
That works. I haven't heard a joke in years.
Clued into what? I don't get it.
I'll try again on my next turn.
I'm new to the joke thing.
Thanatos, it's okay. When it's your turn, you have to do a Zewin joke, or else you explode.
Oh, shit. Alright, Zewin, Bluin, no.
Has anyone... Is your compelled duel still on him?
No.
God fucking damn it!
Alright, well, I try again. I use my action and I cast Slow.
14 on the wisdom save.
Finally! Alright, he fails! Okay, so he has -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws, can't use reactions, and on its turn, he can either use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Sounds like someone's going in the fucking hole!
If it attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use his action on that turn to complete the spell. If he can't, the spell is wasted. A creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of each of his turns. I say, looks like Zewin hasn't been clued in.
Yeah, I think you already said that one. I mean, nice.
Ruin. Oh, Ruin is good. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I have that written down. You can use that.
I actually also have that written down, but I was going to try and be supportive about it. Yeah, I've got that one as well.
Sluin, no.
Looks like Zewin hasn't been clued in. Zewin's about to be ruined.
And is that your turn?
And I slow him with my action.
That's
bonus action. I will.
I want to go so bad.
I will do nothing. Okay, that's it.
Peter.
Hey, Zewin, I hope you know you're about to be held liable for a lot of damages. Because I'm Zewin. I'm gonna zoo you.
He's Zewin.
I'm zooing you. And then Peter is going to turn over to Lizard, hold his hand out, and say, "Lizard, attack mode!" And you see as Lizard begins to grow. And you see as he begins molting out of his skin repeatedly over and over and over again until he just becomes not like a big albino lizard, but just a regular fucking normal lizard with gigantic dragon wings. And he turns to Zoo and he goes, blah, blah. And I'm basically using the warrior's familiar invocation to cast polymorph on Lizard. And then with my bonus action, Lizard shall go to attack.
Attack, lizard.
Is the lizard still? You said he's still albino, right?
No, he's not anymore. After Xander on left, he's just a fucking lizard now.
That's epic.
Then it's gonna be a 28 to hit,
Okay, that hits.
25 to hit.
That hits too.
He takes 35 magical piercing damage and needs to make. Oh no, he's just grappled. And then I'm going for a tail attack, which hits also, and he takes another 25 damage.
Okay.
And now Lizard's got him in his mouth, and then, now that it's his turn, he can attack again. Oh, baby.
Okay.
Lizard, you're not done. Eat him.
I'm gonna kill lizard now. I hope you know this.
You motherfucker! All right.
You brought him into the battle.
No, that's fair. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, 20.
20 hits.
He takes another 28 piercing damage and is still grappled. And Lizard's gonna use his movement. Since he's grappled, Lizard is going to use his movement and walk over to the fucking demiplane and dunk his head in it, holding.
Legendary action.
Oh!
He teleports 60 feet away.
Well, shit.
He could have done that before, but he's not just gonna let you put him in there.
I really thought that was it, Lizard. All right, that is definitely my turn. Yep. Lizard's on the loose.
Lizard is on the loose. Okay, Thanatos, it's your turn. He's now 60 feet away from you.
Hey, get back here.
All right, I've got one.
I don't even notice that he's gone. I'm just like looking down at my hand where I've written down something.
Zuin, your demise is now ensuing.
Let's fucking go!
I hope you've been shampooing. Cause I'm gonna cut off your head, put it in my mouth, and start chewing! Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh.
Let's fucking go!
I cast prestidigitation and make an applause happen around us.
Where did he go? Oh, shit. All right.
And I want to start running towards him. He's 60 feet away?
Yeah, he teleported 60 feet.
What a bitch. What a bitch he is.
You're gonna need to start pursuing.
Hit it. Good one, Peter.
Yeah, thanks.
I am going to run 30 feet towards him, jump up in the air, and take my mandible axe and plant it into the ground.
Okay.
And a fire will shoot out towards him. And I'm going to cast Blight at...
Do it.
That's 4th level. Jesus.
Okay.
That's a con
What's that?
save. Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it.
Oh my
god! If
The
I ever fought
anti-moisture.
Gillian,
Gillian's Bane.
if I ever fought Gillian,
Can we homebrew so that instantly kills Gillian? It's ever cast.
so if he passes, he takes 4d8. If he fails, he takes 8d8.
Well, he rolled 24,
Okay, that passes.
and as this energy sort of washes over him, he seems completely unaffected.
Oh.
Well, fuck you.
I see. He's completely dry, Thanatos. No
Oh my
moisture.
god. You chappy bitch.
He has 2 damage immunities, and one of them just so happens to be necro.
Oh, so that was probably. Okay, I see.
Damn.
Oh man.
What's the other one?
Fuck! Shit!
I can't say that.
God damn it.
I mean,
I
I've
almost
already,
got you.
I've hinted at
I almost
it
got
already.
him. I almost got him. I almost fucking got him.
And that brings us to the currently slow. Oh wait, are you still? Do you have more?
No.
I'm sorry.
You're
That brings us to
not.
the currently slow.
We don't get legendary actions. This is
What do I-
bullshit.
What do I fucking have? Do I have something else? Fuck you. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Blinding Smite at 3rd level.
Yeah, my eyes.
Sweet. What's that do?
You'll fucking find out, you prick.
All right. It's now Zuin's turn. So let me roll something quickly.
I used a 4th level spell slot.
Well, he goes to cast a spell, and he has. What an unfortunate time for me to roll a natural 20.
Oh god.
So he is currently casting a spell, but he can't do it this turn, and he is going to roll to resist again. Does a 22 escape the slow?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
That's lame.
Well, he still has to spend his next turn doing that spell.
Well, guys, we avoided damage for 1 turn.
That's good. Hey, good job, team.
It was all me.
And we're back to you, Rumi.
What did you say his outfit color scheme was? Black and what? Black and what?
And orange. Orange.
Are you sure it's not white? Could you say he has a little bit of white on him? I don't know, like a little bit of white.
What are
There's
you?
white in his eyes.
Is
What
he
is
a
this-
white man?
Yeah, he's
I thought he was
white.
red.
Awesome.
I mean, red. No, he's red. He's red.
Damn it.
Right. That's-
Well, I say
There's white in his eyes. There's white in his eyes.
Is this for a pun? Is this a pun?
he's not fat either. God damn it.
No, he's
What
very
is going
skinny.
on?
He's
What are
very
you
scrawny.
trying to get at?
Okay, you know what? I cast fucking polymorph on him.
That
I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure nothing will.
Legend? He just... Yeah, what's the roll to resist
It's a
it?
wisdom.
Wisdom, what's the DC? Natural 20, it doesn't matter.
Well,
don't worry. We got him.
Zooin' wee mama.
Did you write that down?
Did you have that one ready?
Did you?
Why?
Did you write that and go? Yeah, that's good.
I'd like to take psychic damage.
That's awesome. I love.
I'd like to take psychic damage.
never mind. That's my turn. Bye.
Peter, your turn.
All right, Sqloint time.
Sqlointing.
Looks like I'll need to go Super Sqloint. And,
Oh, no, not again.
Radiant Soul as an action. I'm gonna gain that fly speed and that damage. You see as again sort of rocks fly out of Peter's bag and circle around his head like a glowing halo, and these
go even further beyond.
and these wings burst out from behind him. These 6 wings.
Rumi is aroused.
Guys, I got a really good one. Hey, Zooin, do you have Skype?
What the hell is Skype?
That's okay. I can zoom in. Then he's gonna whoosh, zoom towards him. I can't actually do anything. That's my action. But with my bonus action, Lizard can run up. I want to start riding fucking Lizard for no reason. He's gonna run up.
You okay, yeah.
Lizard can move 50 feet and has 10-foot reach, so I can get to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
The lizard can carry you.
Lizard, I mean, he's a huge beast. That's what it says.
Yeah, I
Huge-
guess so.
He's the size of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, so I'm gonna assume he can. Yeah, he's like a giant fucking thing. And he's gonna make his lizardly attacks.
Let's see those lizardly attacks.
All right, 20. Okay, I'm just gonna roll them all at once. A 20, a 23, a 22, and an 11.
Yeah, sure. The rest of them hit besides the 12.
He takes 80 damage
Okay.
and is now grabbed by a big fucking lizard.
Okay.
That's my big fucking lizard.
Wow, that's a nice big fucking lizard attack.
You ate lizardos, and now lizard's gonna eat you-os. That's gonna end my turn
Okay.
with my big fucking lizard attack.
Yeah, Thanatos, it's your turn now.
Oh shit.
Show me what your blinding smite does.
After I've blighted him and it didn't do anything, I'll pick the axe up out of the ground, run up, and just slash at him.
You get advantage because he's grabbed by a big fucking lizard.
Oh
roll
my
with
god,
advantage.
with advantage?
Yeah, lizard just leans him down to you and just like opens his mouth for you to fucking rip into him.
First one is a 20.
Uh-huh.
Second one is a 19.
Both hit.
Okay.
I was worried.
So he takes 9 slashing damage and 14 smite damage.
Okay.
And then with the next one, that's gonna be 12 slashing damage from the axe, and then I get
Let's
I
have
get
this energy on Thanatos' turn every single time.
23 plus 12, 35.
Come on, Thanatos!
35
Holy
plus-
shit!
You get an extra one because this does
2d8.
do more damage to Celestial.
So that
Oh my
does 4d8.
Out!
Uh-huh.
Come on! Come on!
Add another 12 damage in there.
Cool.
Gouge his eyes out, you fucking beast!
I just go
That's fucking awesome.
and I hit him. Audio listeners, it was just as cool visually as it was that you just heard.
All right, cool.
It's like I really felt the.
You have like you get a lot of resistance as you like plunge it into his shoulder, but you do strike true.
want to cut one of the horns. I want one of the
fuck
horns.
it.
I want
Fuck
one
it.
of the horns.
Fuck it.
And I
You roll
That's
for it quickly.
awesome.
13.
It starts to chip.
Ooh,
Damn.
damn.
Okay.
Close though.
You gonna add it to your axe made of
Yes.
horns and mandibles? Awesome.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
let's take it. I agree with
It's a
you.
very small horn, but fuck it.
Well, I'm just gonna put it into the axe and like, it'll just have like devil horns on it now.
That'll be awesome.
What small horns you
Anyways,
have?
it's Zuin's turn now. And that spell that he had previously wanted to use goes off.
What you doing?
Does
What
it?
you doing?
Rumi, you're the only one who isn't in this area for this.
Uh-oh.
So he kind of puts his hand out, and at the point where he kind of points, a small implosion kind of happens. It bursts out and absorbs each one of you.
Are you
and then
sure?
all make.
A counterspell.
Okay.
What,
He counterspells your counters.
Okay, counterspell. It's counterspell.
he can't do that. Nah, I don't. It doesn't work.
Nah.
Wait, I use lucky. I use lucky.
Okay.
I use lucky. All right, I got it. I rolled a 19.
19.
Yeah! I snap my
Okay.
fingers. And I say,
That's
Yeah.
fucking
So you see this
awesome.
implosion happen, and then as it's like starts to burst out, disappears.
I look at him. I say, boo.
Well, that won't do.
Me and my partner are
Legendary
gonna
action,
hot,
he casts
sweaty
it
love
again.
after this.
Legendary action after his turn.
Man, fuck this guy. He's not funny at all.
I'm not much of a comic.
How did you know that my player said that?
I know everything.
We're in the game. Ah! All right, what is he doing?
He actually does do that. That is.
Everything's canon.
Need you guys to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence.
I'm not that
no.
smart.
Oh, I'm
11.
stupid. Oh, I'm so.
11, that
I got a
fails.
2.
That fails.
Does Lizard need
what
to
about,
make
What
one?
about Lizard? Does Lizard have a 2 or
got
less intelligence?
Yeah, he's got 2.
He's got 2? Okay, he's unaffected by this.
Yeah, Lizard.
Because he's so stupid.
Excellent. Great job, Lizard. What happens to us? There is no fucking way, man. I've got a +1 to intelligence.
Thanatos and Peter, you take 33 points of damage as this ringing fucking headache just comes over you, and you sort of reel down. I need you to make a DC 16 concentration check, Peter.
Coming over me. I got a 25.
That still passes.
My con's crazy. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay.
As this explosion goes past you, you feel your brain feels kind of foggy and muddled, like it's harder to concentrate on things. And that is his turn. Rumi.
Thanatos, all of my Zuin jokes, they're slipping away. All of my Zuin puns. Help!
I move 30 feet closer because that's all I can do, and then I cast Eldritch Blast,
Yes.
Okay.
and I just snap like a diva. I just go, and then
Pop off.
Go ahead and roll for it.
the first one is a 26.
That hits.
Second one is a 16.
That doesn't hit.
The third one is a 24.
That hits.
First thing of damage is 1 + 5, 6 damage.
Pop off.
1 + 5, 6 damage. Wow, this is awesome. All
12
right.
damage total.
Well, that's my turn.
He's gonna take this chance to do another legendary action and teleport out.
Bro,
of
how
the
many of
fucking
these
grapple.
bitches he got?
Jesus
And
Christ.
they keep resetting at the start of each turn, which is Rumi's turn.
Okay, I look at him and I say,
Oh.
stop. I say, stop.
I mean, why would I do that? That's frankly boring. Well, you
You're really,
Hey, what you're doing right now is actually pretty boring. I'm pretty bored.
dude, you're really killing the vibe right now.
Dude, don't say that.
So sorry, I didn't know you would chill like that.
He daps you up.
What
I
the
dap him up.
fuck?
I dap
Thanatos,
him
what
up.
the shit?
Sorry, I didn't. He's chill. He's chill, bro. He's so chill.
Dude, I didn't know you guys were chill like that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you want me to go into your little pocket dimension? I'll do that now. I didn't know you're
Yeah,
chill like that, bro.
Yeah, tap in, bro. Tap in.
Hey, I don't know
in,
what's
bro.
going on, but I'm not chill like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't go in that pocket dimension anymore.
Oh,
Crap.
shit, yeah.
He's
no-
your friend's not
No
chill like
worries, no worries, bro. Keep it tight.
that. Yeah, you said it, and he does like a little secret handshake with you. It's very awesome.
We butterfly it.
Butterfly out.
I feel like I need to be worried about this. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking nuts.
It is Peter's turn.
All right. Oh my god,
funny.
that is so fucking
funny as
funny. Jesus Christ. Peter is going to cast Eldritch Blast and make a giant hand of light that's gonna dap him up. Okay, 31 to hit, 22 to hit, and 15 to hit.
Third one doesn't hit.
He's gonna take.
28?
No.
More?
Yes.
Okay, how? Why?
48 radiant, or sorry, 48 force. Because of Super
20.
Sqloint, Radiant Soul, and because of one
Word.
of my subclass features, which adds another 5. So that's
Understandable.
20 total. So he takes that much, and with my bonus action, Lizard, let us charge forth. And I draw my sword of shattered courage, and it becomes a fucking lance aboard Lizard, and I start riding Lizard towards him. All right, Lizard. Okay, Lizard's gonna go for his chomp and the tail arenos here. 26, 21, 20, and 12.
He's going to use a legendary reaction.
Oh, Jesus.
The 26 hits. The rest don't.
What does he do as my big
You
fucking
see-
lizard comes towards him?
You see on his forehead an eye opens up slowly, and
Is that
it seems like he's.
is that a spell?
Yeah.
Mage Slayer.
You want to attack him?
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hit him. 13.
13, no hit.
Okay.
Oh.
He
Okay.
dodges you.
All right.
His third eye, basically the third eye opens, and he nimbly just kind of avoids most of the strikes. It's as if he sees where they're coming from, except for one of them catches him off guard still and hits him, whichever was the 26.
Okay. 24 damage, and he is once again grappled in Lizard's lizardly maw.
Lizard's lizardly maw.
Okay, that is definitely all I can do. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay, Thanatos.
I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna hit him twice.
Hell yeah.
That's with that one's a natural 20.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Let's fucking go!
The next one is a 24.
Okay,
I'm
that
so
hits.
hyped about this natural 20.
Oh my god. All right, so that's a total of 16 slashing damage on that first attack.
Okay.
I'm obviously going to smite.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's 16 plus 45.
Oh
Okay.
And then for my next attack, it'll be 10.
Okay.
So 71 damage. And I want the
Holy
horn.
fuck, bro.
The horn chips off at this point.
Yeah.
Can I bonus action just put it in my axe somehow? I don't know. I just put it there.
Oh, you know how those
Yeah,
axes usually have like the little fucking spike at the top?
I wanna cut it off. Plant my axe in the ground, hold the horn in front of him, and just plant it into the axe.
Let's fucking go!
Yeah, I'm with it.
Cool.
I'm with it. So yeah, you shove this horn into the top of the
Tandem
axe,
is
and
quivering.
your axe is now complete. You want to give it a +1? Just give it a +1. He'll probably give you the +1. He's the only one without a +3 right now. So
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, that I mean, also that'll only make it a +2, but who cares?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh well.
What if you gave me a +3?
You know what?
Yeah, just bring it to +3. Bring it to
I think
+3.
the
Fuck it.
tandem agrees.
Hell yeah. Any Thannies?
Hell yes, dude.
Right here.
The
Yes.
tandem.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay. This is the last time I'm gonna do this now that Thanatos' turn is over.
Uh-oh.
But he's going to legendary action teleport out of the grapple.
You finally gonna come to me? Come to Papa.
And he's gonna say, frankly, I'm kind of bored of this. You know, 3v1 isn't too fair. How about we even the odds?
I haven't even. It's been a 2v1, you fucking idiot. I haven't even touched you.
He's on his way over.
There's a giant T-Rex there. I'm not counting you.
It's a lizard! God!
Yeah, I can see its stat sheet, idiot. That's a T-Rex.
What's the stat sheet?
You metagaming bitch.
And almost as if through mitosis, he splits off 2 of himself from his main self, and they're smaller by about a third.
What the fucking Dragon Ball Z cell bullshit is this?
It's a bunch of small people coming after you.
That's so funny. It's just how many tiny gods did he make?
There's one for each of you now.
Oh lord.
So there's him and 2 others.
Oh man.
Okay, all right. So he made 2 mini-me's. Great. Okay.
Yes, 2 mini-me's.
Oh fuck me.
So whose turn is it now?
But now he has 2 mini-me's.
Okay.
Oh lord.
So he's gonna go up and one of them is gonna run up to Thanatos like, on guard, and fucking kick him in the shin.
This is a lot.
Yeah, he rolls a 24.
That hits.
16 plus 8, 24 damage to you.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy with a big kick.
Can we call them Zooters or something? Like something absurd.
It's the fucking Zoomers, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, one solid kick to the shin. And the other one is gonna jump up to you, Peter.
On my fucking list. Holy shit.
Yeah, and he's gonna try to punch the fuck out of you.
Does he say anything funny before he does? What's Fortnite?
He does the flaw.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, no, he doesn't do that one.
That's
I was about to
fucking
say.
funny. What do you mean he doesn't do that? You said it. He flosses.
Yeah, he flosses. That's funny.
Okay.
Dude, this god is such a troll.
All right. What did he get to hit?
If I die and I'm greeted by some dude that's just like this guy, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
I'm telling send me to hell, dude. Literally send me to hell.
Let me roll. I don't think I rolled it.
Okay, so he flosses on me. Let's see how much damage that does.
This is he rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
As he flosses on you.
Oh my god, man.
Jesus Christ. What are we looking at?
We need Jesus Christ for this fight, bro.
Dude, we need to canonize Jesus quick.
39.
39 damage?
Uh-huh. And I need you to make that concentration saving throw.
Okay, I got a 16. Does that drop concentration?
That would drop it. With a
Fuck!
39 damage. If he didn't get the crit,
Lizard, no! And Lizard just like starts unmolting.
it's like it zips back up over.
Yeah. The T-Rex just like peels in half, and inside there's just a very small lizard. Our ruse! Alright, that's over. Damn it. You Zoomers are ruining everything.
First up, I rush up. I have 2 attacks. I'm gonna rush up for my first attack. I'm going to start to transform from Rumi into the giant Minotaur Goliath. And my heart blade will become an electric guitar. And an electric guitar / axe. And I'm going to let out a mighty roar that I'm too afraid to do because I don't want to peek the mic. And I'm just gonna say,
Can you let out just like a slight roar? Okay.
Yeah.
anyway, so I come to slash down on him and I go,
Take this, motherfucker!
and I kill him. So first to hit there is going to be, that is a 30 to hit.
Holy shit.
So I come down, I strike, and once I hit him with that, I sort of like, I'm going to the main Zune if I can get to him, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, this is the main Zune.
And you're also far enough away that you don't proc any opportunity attacks from the other two.
Okay, so the first one I'm assuming definitely hits, and I will do so 18 damage on the first one, and then I'm gonna take a second one. Except this time,
Absolutely.
I am going to shapeshift again down to the size of a child, and I will be at his ankles, and my heart blade will turn into this like, I don't know, violin dagger. And
I like that. Sort of like the what is it called? The
yeah. And I say, wash your toes. And I look like a a very cute rosy pink colored tiefling with long white hair. And
This
very,
is a
very,
strange experience for me.
and I cut his fucking ankles.
Okay, roll it.
Another 30 to hit.
That hits.
This
The exact same roll.
This time I'll use bonus action to do a mobile flourish. Ooh. And I'm gonna push him. Can I push him into the hole? Is he close to the hole now, or is he far away?
I think you guys are far away, unless
How far
Charlie
away from the
moves.
hole?
We moved 60 feet, and you haven't moved the hole.
Well, in that case,
I haven't moved the hole, but my Eldritch Blasts do move people. So I don't know where we'd. I don't know where we'd be.
You haven't casted Eldritch
We're
Blast
not
in a
within
while,
10
I don't
feet
think.
of the hole.
Where
We're like,
where are we?
No.
How far are we from the hole currently?
how far is main zone from the hole?
I'm gonna say 40 feet, just to
Well,
be.
in that case,
We did teleport 60 feet.
in that case, I'll do
Unless you move it.
I'll do defensive flourish and add a D10 to this attack.
Okay.
That's gonna be 14 plus 5, 19 damage.
Okay.
Roll the D10 now. That's an extra 5 damage, and my AC goes up by 5.
Cool.
And then I
Okay.
go back into Rumi's form, and I say, Zuin got the whole crowd booing, And I don't,
Damn.
and then you hear around,
Well, if you insist on being a child so much, maybe we can play a game.
and then around you hear,
Oh, tough crowd, huh? Okay, Peter, your turn.
Hey, Zooter, I'm gonna give you the booter. Okay, I'm going to, as a bonus action, reach my hand towards the sky and call upon the great power of Lizard and use my healing light. Lizard, quick! Give me your power. And I guess since he's not like a, magic angel lizard anymore, I just like eat his old skin or something. I don't really know.
What?
Yeah,
sure.
And I regain regenerative properties. I regain 30 HP.
Wow.
And then I say, all right, Lizard, you've done enough. But that doesn't mean that we don't have more friends that can fight too. Where's Sunny currently?
Sunny usually dances around my feet, like my footwork, in perfect unison. So Sunny is right below me.
Hey, Rumi, do you mind if I,
Who me?
Oh, that's funny. Do you mind if I give Sunny the power of the sun?
I speak with animals at will. Sunny, would you mind?
What would Sonny say? I mean, probably not mind, right?
All right, Sunny's my dog. My boss sitting on, and he's like, "Fuck yeah!" And then yes,
Awesome. Didn't you forget to ask somebody? No, I consent. I do not. He casts counter spell.
Okay, this is a lot. I was gonna say Sunny.
I counterspell his counterspell.
Yeah, fuck you!
Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, and you see as you two are counterspelling, you look up to Peter, who's holding his hands up with now the entire sun above him, and he throws it towards Sunny. And you see as there is a brilliant flash of light as Sunny absorbs the sun and becomes the Sun Beast. Grizz, what does Sun Beast Sunny look like? Sunny Beast.
Did you guys plan this?
Yeah, we talked about it.
He warned me, and I said, "All right." So Sunny, the white three-tailed fox, begins to grow in size, larger than that of a warhorse. And on the sides, the hair and the tails, which go from 3 tails to 9 tails, these sort of wisps of flame or circular flame start to spin around the joints of like the legs and the tail and also behind the ears. And their hair grows like this beautiful lion's mane, as well as these almost like deer-like antler horns sprawl out from the head. And Sunny is now golden with these sort of like creases of fire beneath the skin that wrap around all of the fur in some sort of beautiful design with a mix of like stars and circles and wisps. And with that, Sunny also has 4 wings. Yeah, 9 tails and 4 wings. And she's beautiful, or he's beautiful.
You're beautiful, Sunny.
He's so gorgeous.
I have
you all
one
the
final
images.
question. Is Sunny, I've got 2 options here for the type of thing I summon. Is Sunny a defender or an avenger?
I wouldn't say probably a defender.
Okay, cool. Sick.
Okay.
All right, then it's Sunny's turn. Do you want...
Actually, he's gonna legendary action. He's gonna say, okay, fuck this, and he's gonna produce a small glowing ball and lob it into the center of you all. And it just lays there.
Oh, sweet, a neat marble. Well...
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Don't worry about it.
Cool, man. Can Sunny go now?
Yeah, Sunny can go now.
All right, thanks, man. Should I control Sunny, or who wants to control? Who controls Sunny? I don't know. It feels wrong for me too. I feel like Rumi should.
Aw, I mean, we can take turns.
Okay. Do you want to start, or do you want me to start?
So, I guess Sunny will use one of their tails as a flavor to Radiant Mace and beat the shit out of Zuin. You can roll it. I think, is it easier to roll on your sheet?
Yeah, it's using my stuff, I think. So I'll roll it on my sheet.
Yeah.
First attack is gonna be a 30 to hit.
Oh my god.
Second attack is gonna be a 25 to hit.
Those both hit.
He takes 28 radiant damage. 28 radiant damage, and Rumi is gonna get 7 temporary HP. And is Thanatos also within 10 feet of Zuin right now, or
I
is
hear.
it just you hear?
I hear.
I guess you would kind of be.
I just cut off his horn. I would be right there.
Oh, that's so true. All right, then Thanatos gets 10 temporary HP as well.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, Sonny.
Okay, that is definitely my fucking turn.
Sonny, you look perfect.
Thanatos, your turn.
Thank you, I know.
There's a glowing ball standing near all of you.
Where is
Hey
the
guys, I'm
hole?
sure
Three
I'm sure
Zooters.
that's nothing.
Just kick it back
Where
at him. Like when you pick up a grenade, throw it
is-
back.
The hole.
It's 40 feet away still.
I look to Zuin. Stare him in his beady fucking eyes. I point my hand towards the hole. In.
Yeah, what is the save?
16.
Which one?
Wisdom save, 16.
He's gonna use legendary resistance on that.
No!
Okay.
No.
Get in the hole, motherfucker.
That's one. Finally.
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, let's play a game.
No.
No.
And he is going to.
I tire of your games, puny god.
I need you, Rumi, to make a dexterity saving throw.
You get a plus 20 because we're married and I believe in you.
Sure, not really.
Fuck.
I'll use lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, everybody.
Whoa.
Because we gotta bring down these legendary resistances.
We're doing it. We're doing it slowly.
Damn.
I'll use the sword instead of lucky this time to reroll. I'll use the fate.
You got a 7.
I'll
You got one higher. Yeah.
I'll strum.
Here's the 5. Here's the 5 now.
How many of those? How many of those
I failed
rerolls
all
you get?
3 rolls, dude. I fucking hate this.
Oh,
this game.
He brushes against your shoulder with his hand. He says, "Tag, you're it," and then he punches you.
Oh.
Ow.
What the fuck? So he rolled a natural 20, but I'm just gonna explain this anyways. He would have crit no matter what, because you're it.
I'm gonna use his intestines as Christmas decorations.
That's awesome, dude. Do it.
Please leave me alone.
35 damage.
Okay.
As he smacks you in the face with his fist, critting you.
Is that all that happens to me?
Yes, that is all that happens to you. You're it now. If you take him back, he is it, or if you tag anybody else, they are it. That's the rules.
Oh shit! That's actually awesome. So it's auto crits. Okay.
Go, my Zooters!
No.
One of them is gonna attack you, Rumi,
Oh god.
and roll a 22. You're still under the effects of your defensive flourish, though, right?
It should be 18, 19, 21, 22. I use shield.
Yeah. Okay. So you're plus 10. Then he misses, and the other one is actually gonna attack Mr. Sqloint.
Oh Jesus, man.
It does a 25 hit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
there's
I
nothing
already
I can
rolling
do
the
about
damage.
a 25.
24 damage.
24.
Damn, it's okay. All right, buddy.
He's aiming for the knees.
No, my knees.
My
You're
ligaments.
gonna fall. I'm gonna make you fall. I'm a Zooter. I'm Zooting over
I
here.
look at him in the eyes and say, "What does that mean to you?"
I don't know. I just thought it was funny at first, so I'm sticking with it.
I'm gonna send you to hell.
Okay, Rumi, it's your turn. Okay, you're it.
Oh, it's Rumi's turn.
Yes.
I have to use a bonus action to make him it.
Yeah.
Seems worth it. No.
I guess I use a bonus action to try and make him it now.
And he rolled a natural.
All right, I rolled a 14.
You win.
I say-
you take him back.
Actually, my appearance changes once again, and I am way more feminine with this very long dark hair, and I sort of whisper into his ear and I say, "No, you're it," and then I stab him.
Yeah, sure. Anything for you.
You take 24 points of damage.
24.
Yeah, you take 24 points of damage. I'll roll again. Yeah, I'm gonna use my last lucky, I guess. And reroll. What? Alright, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
You take 24 points of damage. That's all. That's it. That's my turn.
He's starting to look a bit weak
But how
at this
weak?
point.
Yay!
Is he weak
give
enough? I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's hit him a three. Let's hit him a few more times.
Bloodied. He's bloodied.
I'm beating the shit out of him, and as I do, I'm changing between these different people that attack in different ways. And then I turn back into Rumi and I say, "This is like whiplash. What is happening to me?"
Yeah, this is like whiplash. You want to feel what actual whiplash feels like, motherfucker?
Touch me again, and I'm going to tell my husband.
He uses his legendary action, and the little marble on the ground explodes.
Oh, nice. Okay. I don't care.
I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
I don't fucking care.
Not good.
Actually,
I was gonna deal with that, but I'm not
Oh! It was on an 18 and it rolled over to a 5.
I failed the shit out
Oh
of that.
man, everybody failed.
Yeah, I rolled 14.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
I don't take it.
Can I jump over it like Captain America?
I don't think that. I mean,
Can I not get hit by it?
you want to take double damage to do that?
Yes.
That's funny.
I want to jump over it like Captain America. I want to see it go off next to him, and I want to say,
I just want to make sure you're sure.
I wouldn't
about
allow
this.
you.
Wait.
Dude, you can't do that.
no,
No.
I'm doing it. I'm jumping over it like Captain
That's
America.
not something you can do, bro.
You can't stop me.
You can't do that.
No, it's gonna crit you. It's gonna crit you. Is what's gonna happen. You're gonna take double damage.
Okay,
And we
alright.
take none?
And you take none.
That's
yes.
what I'm going for. God, I love
Because I think it's funny.
Thank you. I thought it
And
was cool. So
I just want you to know how many dice are being rolled now. It's 26.
This is not funny.
26 what?
D6.
Dude, that might just kill him.
I might just kill you.
Roll it.
Charlie, why do
Roll
you
it.
do things?
Because I'm
Why do
awesome.
you do things, Charlie? Yeah, you take 88 damage.
Okay.
Peter.
I would take 88 damage, but my other invocation I took. As a reaction, when you take damage, you entomb yourself, and in this case I do it in rocks, gaining 150 temporary HP.
Really?
Yep.
That's
you're
an invocation?
It's an invocation, but I'm incapacitated next turn, so I can't do anything next turn. But I jump over
Word.
it, and basically fucking all of the rocks fly out, all the ones that we've painted, and it covers me, and you just like, you just see like a little burst inside of it as I use that.
That's awesome.
Okay, well, Peter, you are currently incapacitated, so your turn is skipped.
Yeah, but Sunny gets to go,
Sonny does get to go.
and it's my turn with the Sun Beast.
I don't ever get a turn with the Sun Beast.
Peter is so sexy, dude. Peter is so fucking hot. Peter.
Yeah, literally.
Peter.
Okay, yeah, he climbs out and says, Rumi, I'm just gonna say it. I have a boundary, and you can't do that voice. You can't. It's.
I can
a lot
see
of
why Xandroth constantly moaned inside of you, Peter.
Oh my god, that's so fucking good. The Sun Beast is gonna go. The Sun Beast is going to, shit. All right, he's gonna run over to the little Zooter that was by Peter, and he's gonna go for a couple of his solar strikes.
Okay. Strike him.
17 to hit.
On a Zooter? Yeah, that'll hit.
Stupid Zooter.
25 to hit on the Zooter. Do those both hit the Zooter?
Those both hit the Zooter. The Zooter's been hit
Oh,
twice.
big Zooter day. Okay, cool. The Zooter is gonna take 29 radiant damage, and Peter Sqloint is gonna get 10 temporary HP as well.
The Zooter looks a little fucked up now. Broke his arm, I
You're
guess.
not zooting so good. You're not zooting too well over there.
zoot you real fucking good here in a second.
Yeah, good luck. You gotta zoot my Sun Beast first.
You're in Stone. You can't talk to me.
I rock. Oh yeah, I'm in. Yeah, okay, that's it. Hey, Rumi, do you want to give Thanatos joint custody of our Sun Beast as well, or no?
That would be cool.
It is Thanatos' turn.
Thanatos, it's your turn to ride, Sonny.
Appreciate that, bruh.
Okay.
Man, he's so chill like that.
Zooin,
Ain't nothing but a thing, Danny.
your reign over this world is over.
Yes, Queen, drag him.
Good.
Thanatos, slay, ya.
That's exactly what I want.
You are far weaker than I imagined. Far more feeble standing before me. I once worshipped you. But now, you will kneel before me.
I want to come up and I just want to hit him, right? Everything crits on this guy right now?
Right now, yes. Anything that hits him, you had to hit him first.
Okay. With my first attack, I'm going to... That's going to be a 21.
21 hits.
That second attack is going to be a 16.
Does not hit.
Fucking doesn't even matter. That first attack, I'm going... If it crits, that's going to
It
be...
crits.
That's
if it
going to be
crits, we shit.
15 slashing damage. And I'm going to smite. So 15 plus 63, that's 73.
My God.
That is 78 damage. Woo! On that one hit.
78 damage. He looks so fucked up. He's looking fucking. He's fucking.
And as I run up to him and slash this blade up at his throat, I kind of like, he doesn't have to be dying, but it'd be cool if there was a little bit of blood coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. You slice him like clean across the throat, and there's like just blood kind of dripping, but it's not spurting.
Pull it back up and go to slam the axe down at him, and that would be the attack that didn't hit.
Yeah.
So he would dodge that, or
Yeah, he dodges out of the way, and he sort of steps on it as it comes to his turn again.
You will fall like the rest.
Okay, Tag, you're it. He's roll acrobatics.
Okay,
He got a 19.
19.
Oh my god.
That's
Here's
fucking
a reroll.
Let's fucking do that!
Okay, you might actually pass this.
No, I got a 9.
He got a 10.
Oh!
All right, I'm it.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. And he's gonna take his attacks on you. Natural 1, 15. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay. Second one, 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be 33 damage. As he
what kind
goes
of
for
damage?
bludgeoning.
Yeah, I have a resistance to bludgeoning damage.
You do?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh shit.
Pogars. Pogars.
You take half. So it was 33 divided by 2, so I guess
So 16?
16?
16.
Nice.
16 damage as he kicks you in the arm, and it's sort of like a little bit of a plate comes off as he kicks you, but for the most part you resist it.
Okay.
Oh wow, you're sturdy. Zooters, get him.
God, the fucking Zooters!
They're both gonna attack you as well.
Okay,
25 to
that
hit.
means that the Sun Beast is gonna get opportunity attack against this
Yeah,
Zooter if he's running
absolutely.
away. Sun Beast, don't let that Zooter zoot! Does a 19 hit?
It does.
The Zooter takes
The Zooter.
8 plus 3 is 11 plus 5 is 16 plus 5 is 21 plus 15.
Oh, okay.
Zooter's gonna take
I was gonna
36 radiant damage this time.
I was gonna say that's really close to killing him, but the 15 did it. Yeah, the Zooter fucking flies across the goddamn world.
Oh no! He starts to fly away, and then he gets pulled into the sun's orbit, and you see as he starts to swirl around the sun and like spaghettify, and then just like is absorbed into the light.
You're he's gone. And that's lucky too, because that's the one that just rolled a natural 20.
Hang on,
Not that it matters,
I gotta-
because Thanatos is it.
I got a good pun for this. So
Yeah.
long. It's okay.
What?
It's like solar.
You're kind of stretching on these. Huh?
I'm gonna stretch you.
As this one, he actually starts biting your ankles. He with his teeth, yeah. And you take 13 damage with the resistance in mind.
Okay.
Can't believe you had resistance to bludgeoning.
That's fucking so clutch, dude. Also, like that's so sick.
You can just keep the tag on you, and you'd probably be fine.
Yeah.
Rumi, it's your turn.
I will turn into the god of strength.
The 6-armed man. Yes.
Wait, you could just do that?
He's a changeling. You technically can.
I'm gonna cast at 6th level the Psychic Lance, but instead of saying his name, I'm going to change into the God of Strength and just say, "You failed us," and then cast it. It's an intelligence saving throw.
He rolled a 5. Yeah, legendary resistance on that one, Chief. Just because I don't want the incapacitated. He fails, so he passes and takes half damage then.
Whatever half of 28 is.
14 damage. He's unfazed by your words, but his head hurts.
Yeah, okay. That checks out.
All right, I will use my bonus action. I'll give Peter an inspiration die, so a D10 to add to attack rolls or ability checks.
What die is it? What die is it?
I just had a D10.
Whoa!
Okay.
And I spend the rest of my turn switching between the different appearances of the different gods that we have fought and ridiculing Zuin.
Okay. He's gonna use a legendary action. I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw as he casts a spell.
Is this a spell? Okay.
Yes. You're incapacitated right now.
But I'm not. Counterspell.
Did he cast a spell?
He did, yes. You wanna roll?
Yeah.
Do you wanna roll the hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't get to use that enough. This is your
I
chance.
do.
That's so true.
I do want to use it. 24.
24 hits.
Well, it goes through.
Okay, it goes through.
Okay.
Everybody in the area. Actually, no. Everybody make charisma saving throws first.
Hey, this could be completely silly, but can I have the Sun Beast make a charisma save?
I got
sure,
a
that's
31 on my charisma save.
Yeah, that's insane.
I got a 22.
So
and
did
the Sun
I.
Beast-
I got a 22.
Damn it! Is everybody gonna be passing this?
The
On
Sun
top-
Beast got a
Sun Beast doesn't.
20.
On top
Sun
of that,
Beast
he
got- no,
takes
Sun Beast got a
11
20.
damage.
Oh wait, I subtract. No, because I subtracted D6. I subtracted D6
You do, yeah.
from my 22, which brings me down to 17. Wait.
Okay. You're currently entombed right now, so no, they can't see it, but the Sun Beast and Peter turn into little zooters.
Oh God.
I want a divorce. Peter, I have a boundary, and I'm gonna set it right now. You can't look like that.
I'm still in
I
tubes.
was
You
kinda
just
hoping that
hear
would
you just
work a
hear
little bit better.
sounds. The Sun Beast is not a zooter, by the way. It's just me. I'm the zooter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
This
you
is-
turn into a zooter.
Okay.
You were just not like nothing changes. It's just like illusory. You are.
Oh,
I'm an illusory
you look like-
zooter.
You look like a zooter.
That's so funny. Wait, since I have Witch Sight, I don't know that I'm a zooter,
That's true.
but
That's so
everyone
true.
else perceives me as a zooter. Oh my God. It's zooting time.
It's suiting time. And that's his legendary action. It's now Peter Sqloint's turn.
Okay. You see as he bursts the rock outwards and says, "We didn't come all this way just to be stopped by you." But all you guys hear,
Zoot, zoot,
Holy
zoot,
shit,
zoot,
it's a
zoot.
Zooter.
Big zoot, zooting time.
what have you done with Peter? Bring back
I
Peter.
zooted him. I zooted him up.
Peter's been zooted.
I'm putting him in my
Peter
zoot
was
suit.
smoking that gas in there, now he's zooted.
But in Peter's mind, and that's why you can never win. He shoots. He's gonna. You know what? I think it'd be cool to kind of call back to him. He's gonna like wave his arms upwards as these like multiple eyes appear and unleash these Eldritch Blast lasers upon him. From your guys' perspective, I don't know what do they see, Condi, as this little zooter.
I'm trying to think of what the Eldritch Blast would look like. It's exactly. No, that's not funny though. That's not funny.
Okay, how about this? He starts doing the Orange Justice and lasers start firing out from like behind him.
Have you ever seen the Fate series? There's a thing called Unlimited Blade Works where it's just a bunch of portals open up and they all fire off like blades at somebody. I want them to be little zooters coming out of portals.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you
flying
see as the
wherever.
zooter opens portals of zooters that also fly out. Awful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Is he it right now?
No, Thanatos is.
Thanatos is it?
For now.
Okay, in that case, I want to do something before I fire on him.
Okay.
I would like to use my flight speed to fly towards him, put both my hands out, and by the rules of tag, touch Thanatos and then touch him to make him it.
Well, you have to make a dex.
Can I do
anyway.
sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, wait. This is how's a 21 gonna do on this?
Has a 21? Yeah, that would work.
Sick.
That would get him it. Yeah, he's it.
Okay, he's it. You're it. And then now I'm gonna unleash my
And
zoot.
you actually say your zoot.
Your zoot. Zoot storm. This is awful.
It's like fighting a bunch of Dakota Gulls.
24, 26, and 32.
Those will hit.
You're getting zooted, Zooter.
He takes 51 radiant damage as these blasts shoot into him, and also he's gonna get knocked 30 feet back towards the door.
He's let's just be nice. He's 5 feet away.
He's
from
5
the door.
feet away.
Yeah, and he's also looking incredibly fucked up at this point.
Hey, I'd say Sun Beast finish him, but Bizly, you have custody of the Sun Beast currently.
It is Thanatos' turn as well after Peter, so I mean.
No, but the Sun Beast does go
But it is
first.
Sun Beast,
Yeah.
yeah.
What does the Sun Beast do?
How is Zuin reacting? Is he just playing tag while looking like a zombie?
So he is bloodied. He has like blood basically just flowing down his head at this point. And he's kind of just smiling because he feels like his wish is about to be granted.
Oh, this sucks. Let's zoot him.
He has like broken bones and shit too. He's
Yeah, okay. The Sun Beast tackles him. Can he grapple him?
Yeah, I don't see why
He
not.
does that.
okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Get him.
Roll. What is the?
Yeah, versus athletics or acrobatics is how it works.
That is a natural 1.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, that misses.
The Sun Beast goes into the demi-plane. Well, fuck. Shit.
Shit, man,
not
I
just
think
a
I
Sun
did it
Beast, that's
wrong.
Sunny.
Yeah, that's not good.
No matter. I will slay you myself. But first,
Reach out my hand,
you're it.
and I would like to cast Bestow Curse. Then he has
What
to
does
make
that
a
do?
DC 16 Wisdom save.
He fails.
Yes. Okay. So
Do you know what you're gonna curse him with already?
So he go. What's your idea? What's your idea?
My idea is I have a spell that would be very cool to finish him with if you wanted to give
yeah.
him disadvantage on con saves.
Con
Yeah.
saves? Okay.
Con saves.
Okay.
Actually, choose what you think is
I was-
funnier. I'm not going to tell you what these are, but pick Constitution or Charisma. I have a spell for either that would do something.
I am going to first of all make him it. That's important.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you
second
do
of all-
that along with the curse because that's fun.
Second of all, he has now a disadvantage on con.
Okay.
Okay.
So at the beginning of his turn, he has to make a wisdom saving throw every single time. If he fails, he doesn't get his action.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
that's awesome.
And it's a DC 16. And
Instead of wisdom saving throw?
yes, DC 16 wisdom save. And while he's cursed, every attack does an extra. Oh, it does an extra D8 necrotic, so it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's cursed now, and now I only
And it's
have
now his
second and
turn.
first level spells.
Do you have anything else you're doing with your turn?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. It's now his turn, so he's gonna roll out wisdom save. He rolled a 9.
Fails. He gets no action.
Okay. There's still a Zooter alive.
Ah, fuck that suit. Whatever, dude. We're over you.
He's gonna stab Rumi in the back of
No!
in the ankle. That's what. Yeah.
Zoot!
You're still a Zooter. That's right.
This is hell.
That's a 30 to hit.
Okay.
And that's 22 damage to you as he's gnawing on your calf. It's now your turn, Rumi.
Well,
Please stomp him out.
I don't want to kill this guy. I wanted to do something to the main Zooter. If the main Zooter goes down.
You've got a main Zooter. No, the main Zooter's right here, right? He's like right next to you eating your leg.
No, the main
No,
Zooter is
Zuin.
not.
Oh, Zuin.
I don't want to fuck with the Zooter.
Zuin's looking pretty rough, and he's fucking on the edge of the hole. I think.
Yeah, I got an idea.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna shake off the Zuin from my calf first of all,
Yeah. He flies. He's just,
and I'm gonna keep I'm gonna use Atlas of Untold Stories to try and cast a 6th level spell, so I have to roll this DC 16 performance check. I rolled a 31. So
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. I thought it was 2 times. You pass either way. You win.
I do pass either way.
You win the game.
Yeah.
I forgot that it was 2 times, but anyways, I do that, and I'm gonna cast Eye Bite, and as I do that, my face is gonna be shifting from all the gods that he cursed to be on the world, and all of the victims that fell to it. You know, like Thanatos' little sis and stuff. And I'm going to make him roll this wisdom saving throw now. As my eyes become inky void, and my face shifts between all these different people, and I'm imbued with dread power.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's some dread.
What does
power.
that do on fail?
I have 3 options.
Okay. And on success, what does it do?
On success, I'm gonna put him to sleep.
He has 1 more legendary resistance.
Doesn't he want to die? I
feel-
don't understand. He should just take it and die. Like he wants.
Yeah, I agree. He should just fucking take it.
I don't
Fuck
think he
this
wants
guy.
to get locked in this door for the rest of eternity.
Well, too bad, bitch.
That's his last legendary resistance, though, for sure.
Peter,
Yeah, it is.
counter spell is legendary resistance.
He's gonna legendary resistance it and not get put to sleep. I'm sorry,
Well,
but he is out now. Yes.
okay. My turn's gone. All right, that's it. Next up.
Peter.
Kill him, I guess. Kill him. He'll die.
You zooted when you zooted, and now you'll go kabooted. I don't know. He's gonna say something really cool, but none of you hear it because he's still a fucking zooter.
He's
so you
still
just hear,
zooting.
You just hear zoot, 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 zoot yourself, and
Couldn't
then
you have re-rolled your last turn?
do I get to
You could've.
re-roll the zoot save,
Oh, it's
please?
on a losery effect.
God
Yeah,
damn
sure.
it! I didn't. Okay, hang on.
You didn't pass.
I didn't pass. I'm still a zooter.
Here's still Zooter.
Jesus Christ! God, he's so close to being in.
He's 5 feet away. And also, I'm just gonna 3 HP.
Yeah, but fuck this guy. I'm not gonna kill him.
Yeah, word.
God, this would be a lot cooler if I wasn't a tiny gnome. Okay.
Yes, I'm ruining all the dramatic and narrative tension.
Yeah, you really are.
my
Well,
zooter.
you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna say it to you because I think it's cool. No, you know what? I'll save it. I'll save it. All I hear is zoot. What's the point? Okay. Here's my cool one-liner. This is what you get for taking life for granted. And then I'm going to pull out. I'm just gonna fucking put a
Like
rock
the
in my hand.
rock!
You just got it.
And I'm gonna punch him in the face. And when I punch him in the face, I'm gonna cast Flesh to Stone.
Oh, what's that do?
So he needs to make a con
He
save.
should auto succeed since he has the power of God that I gave him.
And he has disadvantage?
He has disadvantage from Bestow Curse from Thanatos, yeah.
Okay, he rolled a 15. Does that fail?
That fails. So I punch him in the face, and you see as his body begins to like harden into like granite, not even Luddite, just fucking like granite and slate and pegmatite. And so he fails that con save. He needs to make another. He needs to keep rolling saves, and if he gets 3 fails, he's stone. And if he gets 3 successes, he's out. So pretty much what I'm doing now is that's the first fail, and if he gets 3...
Second one's a fail.
Oh, no, it's on the end of his next turn. On the end of his
Oh, on the end. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, so it's not right away, but he starts to turn into stone. So my thought here that I would love to communicate with the guys, except I turn to them and go, zoot, 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 and then we do, zoot. We turn him into a fucking rock and leave him in a in a fucking cube forever. That's my thought. Anyway, up next is the Sun Beast, who I believe Rumi currently has custody over.
Yes, it's Rumi's turn with him.
Did Thanatos not get it? Did he take his turn with him?
That's
I
just
did,
his turn. Yeah, he
it's
just
I didn't
missed.
do it right.
He missed. He got a natural 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The sun.
He tried.
The Sun Beast is going to use Healing Touch on Thanatos.
Ooh. Let me roll you 2d8.
Whoa.
Wow.
Thanatos, you
So
get
kind.
19 HP back as the Sun Beast shoots a
Huge.
life blast into you.
He got recharged.
He's like a
I'm
solar
getting
battery. Oh
overclocked.
my god! Yeah, solar panels open up on him.
Awesome.
Is that the Slum Beast's turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Mr. Thanatos.
Okay.
He's turning to stone in front of you, a little ways away, 30 feet at this point.
I just want to walk up to him.
Uh-huh.
Look at you. Turning to stone. Did you foresee this, Zuin? Did you see this as your end?
Can't say I did, but
We are no longer your instruments.
Zoot.
We will no longer be pawns in your
Zooter.
game. The world
cool.
will be free of your
Zoodly
wrath, and you will kneel.
I'm going to cast Command.
okay.
The word is kneel, obviously.
The word is kneel. And
that's charisma saving?
it's a 16 DC, but God, I really hope he fails and turns to
God,
stone
and we can
kneeling
fucking
before me.
freeze him in a kneeling position. That's so fucking
God,
awesome.
please.
So he rolled a 5. Oh my god, who is fucking with the,
Yes!
the garbage out there?
Yes, wait, he rolled a 5?
He rolled a 5.
I stand before him as flame surrounds me. I do not attack him. I simply stand above him as he kneels.
He kneels. Is that your turn? This
Yes.
guy's gonna be a troll to the very end.
Well, he's still gotta make that that wisdom save. On,
It's okay, he has 2 more of those.
No, he's gotta make the
Disadvantage.
because
The
he
con
has
save?
the curse. The
Oh,
curse from the curse.
right. The curse. So it's DC 16.
Yep,
He got 16 exactly.
that's a pass.
Okay. Well, he's gonna be a troll. Still to the very end.
Jesus Christ.
He looks up into your eyes, Thanatos, and he says, agony. And your entire body begins to seize up in this blistering pain like you've never felt before in your life.
I don't get a save.
I don't think so in this one. You have less than 100 HP right now, right?
Yes.
This does basically nothing to you, Thanatos, but you are in severe aching pain, worse than any pain you've ever felt in your life.
I just don't show it. I just like stand there stoically. But I will be in horrible pain. I just won't say
He
anything.
gives a shitty grin. He's like, and I'm gonna do the other con saves for him, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's each on his. Is this his turn now? Yeah.
Yeah, he
he'd
just
roll another
finished.
con save.
It'd be a
Okay.
disadvantage too.
He got a natural 20 and a 6. So
Nice.
Okay. So
No,
yeah,
let
that's
him.
another.
He can,
That's another fail. You see as the stone solidifies around his the lower leg and the knee, so now he's stuck kneeling. Motherfucker.
Your games won't work now.
let's just go through the turn order because I feel like Rumi. What are you gonna do? Anything? You're gonna let him turn to stone or?
First things, I cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh.
It's a wisdom
Okay.
save.
That's awesome.
He got an 18.
He fails. So I get his deepest thoughts. I'm probing all the way in. All of his thoughts. I get surface thoughts whether he passes or not, but since he fails, I'm gonna go all the way in so I can gain insight into emotional state, something that looms large in its mind, like it's something it worries over, loves, hates. Anything really. It's just his deepest,
That's
darkest
so
thoughts.
fucking perfect.
I go in.
As you read deeper into his thoughts, here is basically what you would find is that he is thinking about the other gods and subconsciously essentially thinking, well, that was fun. I'll see you guys soon. And it's a very fond thought. Like,
I see. So I get the impression that
there's no regrets, but there's still like affection towards the other gods. You get the sense that he thinks he's making the right decision for everybody, basically.
I feel like it would take a millennia to understand you, Zuin. But you will no longer put these thoughts into my brain of who I'm supposed to be. And you will not put these actions projected into the world of how it's supposed to be as well. That will fall on all that come after you.
If that's how it's supposed to be, then I suppose that's how it will be. finish me.
I want you to know something, Zoan. We're not gonna finish you. We're gonna let you slowly turn into stone, and I'm gonna drop you into that hole, and you're gonna stare at the corner of that hole, unable to blink or swivel your head until the end of time. There is nothing left for you, and the cycle dies now. I mean, Zoot. So, unless you have some final words, or something that can undo all of the damage and harm that you've done, get ready to rock for a long time.
That's my turn.
Okay, Peter, it's your turn now.
That's pretty much all I wanted to say.
Okay, Thany. Is there anything else? Sorry, I don't want to rush past
made him. Yeah, you already made him kneel. So.
Oh. I know what I'll do.
Uh-huh.
I have a holy symbol, an amulet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take it and I'll put it around his neck.
That's funny.
I'm gonna flick a small amount of dirt in his eye so it's there forever.
Peter, you're being so petty.
Yeah, fuck this guy, dude. He did this all because he was bored. I thought I could talk to him. He just sucks. So did he have anything to say about like everything we said as well, or is he just like taking it?
Nothing can fix what has already been done. Irony is a funny thing, isn't it? And he lets out a little as the rock continues to overtake him.
Well, am I still a fucking zooter?
No, it goes away.
Oh, thank. I don't know who.
Peter,
I don't know
that
who
was
to
you.
thank. Yes, it was me. What did you think? I was just saying zoot the whole time?
What about Zooter on my calf, on my leg? Did he disappear? Or is he?
Zooter, yeah, that Zooter's gone.
All right.
He falls down dead. He's in the Family Guy death pose.
Peter, I didn't know it was you. I can't see people's true form.
Zoot. I mean. So
Peter,
what?
If you zoot again, I'm going to choke you.
That's fair. Zoot. Is this? Are we really okay with this? I mean, he won't be getting what he wants, but I just don't understand. I don't understand any of why he did what he did.
We were playthings, Peter. You, Rumi, myself, and all we've ever known.
Do you know how you said it's okay to not have a plan?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, well, for one, or maybe he didn't have a plan either. And two, I think it's okay to not understand. You rarely can understand when people take actions that harm others. Because it doesn't make sense, and yet people still do it. Whether it's some sort of deep down pain or psychosomatic trauma, or just boredom, like a psychopath. It's never easy to understand why others hurt each other. I read his thoughts, and deep down, it seemed as if he was ready to be with the other gods we slayed. It didn't really seem like he had any care left for this world or the cycle. He just wanted to be gone. I guess in a similar way, Thanatos wishes to leave as well.
Thanatos is still just standing, staring at Zoo and kneeling before him, not even turned to see you guys.
But why did the cycle stop? If that's what drove him insane, why did it stop?
I don't know.
That's a question I wish you asked earlier when you were talking to him.
Well,
I mean, I could have detected his thoughts.
oh, he can still, okay, up to you, DM Fiat. The concentration is not yet
final on the spell. They have to concentrate on it for the rest of the minute for it to take effect. So could Rumi still detect his thoughts? It's not like permanent yet.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well, explain yourself, Stone Man. The thing,
In your mind.
if you have a good enough reason.
You get the sense that almost an eternity ago, when he and the other 7 gods forced into the cycle, or basically made the cycle happen again and became gods, that Zuin decided to use his power over the world to make everybody forget about the cycle.
So I'm like,
So it's his, okay.
not just detecting.
So it's his fault, which is the funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I didn't like detect thoughts. It's more just like got the memories from the thoughts. Like as we're talking, he can remember it. Kind of flavor like that.
Yeah. You basically like get that gist.
See, Rumi, maybe he's the victim. Oh, he did it? Oh, okay. All right.
Peter, I think this is probably just the worst god we've ever had, and we should elect him out of office.
You know,
and then
I've really been looking for reasons to like redeem him here, and it's getting tough.
in the Holy Ghost, I guess.
Yeah, he was a power-hungry person.
Holy
who didn't want
Ghost,
to lose the power
get it
and then got-
holy. It's like a joke.
He's holy? Is he holy? Is he
Holy
holy?
Hey,
Ghost.
look, you're finally holy. We kick him into the hole. Wait, hang on. Does anyone have a last zoom-in joke?
Should he? Where does this hole lead?
So if you look down in the hole, it is literally just a 5-foot by 5-foot stone room.
I thought it was 30 feet.
Oh, is it 30 feet? Oh, yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 feet in each dimension, made of stone. If we want, we can, like, I guess flavor it so that we can fucking draw whatever we want on the walls. We can put whatever we want in there. Yeah, pretty much. Just a 30-foot fucking stone cube. Just like a room.
I make sure right in front of his face there's a drawing of him in a cow costume, and it says, "Hi, I'm Muin." Got it out there.
You wish to imprison him here,
It isn't here. It's a different plane.
to leave him in this stone room. Can this be reached by anyone?
It can be reached by me and anyone else that can cast this spell that knows that basically was here. So if any of us ever can cast this spell, we can reach it. Yeah.
Or if someone were to learn of his whereabouts, they could find him.
I think so.
I have a potential solution to that.
As do I.
Oh.
What is yours?
The god is not slain. He simply rests in stone. I will guard him.
Forever?
Forever, ever?
It is the only way to ensure he is never released.
Thanatos, are you sure about this?
I can take you one step further. I think, as I look at my spells, I can. Since the 3 of us are the only ones who know about this demi-plane, Zuin, I could modify our memory so that we forget his whereabouts. Then maybe yours.
And I can take it another step further. Because I think that's a good idea. I don't know how I feel about you having to live out the rest of your days in a stone box. So
Peter,
with the last magic, hear me out, Thanatos. Because I understand. But if you want instead, I can literally send you anywhere, like any plane. So like if there's like a particular cool plane that you want to guard forever eternally and be like awesome,
Like
I
hell?
can do that too. Like hell. And honestly, I think you'd tear it up. So I just
You're my friend, and even if I'm never gonna see you again, because you're staring at a stone wall for 1 billion years, or killing demons like in the cool video game Doom, I just wanted to give you the option. Because you're my friend. I don't want you to go to hell.
Peter, Rumi, I have grown to care for the two of you a great deal. It is not easy to make a decision such as this one, but the god Zuin must never be released. I trust to you, Peter, to shape this world into what it was always meant to be.
You know, if you have... Oh, I was just gonna say, if you had any things that you really always wanted in the world to be different, I can make some bullet points.
I simply wanted the gods destroyed. And my goals have been achieved.
But Thanatos, what about your peace? I thought you wanted to be free.
There is a peace knowing the gods are no more, and the world is in capable hands. I will miss our time, Godslayers. This stone room will suffice.
I'm gonna miss you, Thanatos.
I will miss you, Peter.
I want to pick up the petrified Zuin, carry him into the room, and set him down. And stand at the doorway.
With some cool shit we could leave him.
Take off my helmet and hand it to them.
Aw.
I have no need for this anymore.
I have this sword, Thanatos. It once more, the same way I gave Peter power and brought him back to life, I can still do one unimaginable thing. There has to be another way before you go.
This is how it is meant to be, Rumi.
And I'll hand him the helmet and put it in his hands.
Be well.
I take out, I hand him the big book of untold stories. So you don't get bored.
Something to occupy my time.
I put every life I've lived in its story in here, and some extras of lives I got to live alongside. They are great stories.
He just kind of nods.
Hey, Rumi, you said you could do one unimaginable thing, right?
I have a wish.
Can I? Here, come over here. I grab their hand. I run over the side. Okay, well, I was thinking, because I don't like the idea of Thanatos alone in there, and we can't know about it. I was thinking we could visit on weekends, but we can't do that because then we'd know about it, and if someone found out about it, they could go there. So what if you use that wish to make him like? It's gonna sound weird, but make him like a friend or like a little immortal lizard that he could always hang out with forever. Like so he wouldn't be bored and he'd never be lonely, and he'd always have someone there. I know that's really silly to use like all the power in the world to like create an immortal lizard, like a small immortal lizard, but I just don't want him to be alone.
In 5 more levels, Peter, I could have that power whenever I wanted. So,
hang on, actually, let me make sure that I can't just do that right now. Peter's gonna try and. What the fuck? I guess I have like magic god power, right? Can I create an immortal lizard?
You would essentially have the same magic god power that is left in Rumi's.
Oh, so I have,
so
I have
you
one
can use a wish. Yes.
I feel like.
Peter, I shared with you, so.
Oh, so we both have one. Okay.
We should save one in case we ever need to, I don't know, remember and get him out.
Gotcha. So, do you want to make the immortal lizard, or should I make the immortal lizard?
I think you have more experience making lizards.
Okay.
Can lizard just like split off like mitosis? Just fucking
Mitosis into two. That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
He has a little helmet.
So you're telling me that with all the power I've gained, I have one wish, and I'm going to use it to have lizard commit mitosis because that's so funny.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess so.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can essentially cast clone on lizard.
Can I also make him like immortal so he's like hanging out with Thanatos forever?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Okay. Lizard, is this okay with you? Great. Can I also clone his log as well? Can I clone his log at the same time? So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
He gets another log.
You see, that's like holy fucking shit. Yeah. He puts Lizard down on the ground and plants both of his hands on top of each other and faces them downwards. And you see as like countless like fucking like beams of light shoot out from him, like a giant laser comes down from the sky. There's like various discs with sigils and things. The stars all like fly across the sky. And this goes on for like a minute. And it's just bright and blinding and loud. And when it's finally over, there are just 2 lizards. And
There's like fireworks popping.
Yeah.
Two,
And one of them is immortal. Doesn't need anything.
Awesome.
Except to hang out. Oh crap! Which one?
I can't speak with animals at will with my eldritch tongue or whatever, and I speak to both lizards and I say, which one can live forever? Which one of you is static?
Me.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, okay, Lizard has a little scratch from one of our earlier fights on his tummy, and I look and see which one has the scratch on his tummy.
Okay, only one of them has the scratch.
Okay, oh thank God. I mean, and I'm gonna give the immortal lizard and his immortal log to Thanatos.
What are you doing over there?
I just used all the power in the entire universe to make you a small lizard that never dies, because I saw the way that you and Lizard got along, so I cloned him. I cloned him using all the power of every god, and now you have a friend. And even if we can't be with you, you'll always have someone.
This
that's
is
scary.
why you are the only one worthy of such power.
Yeah, well, it's gone now. I used it to make that lizard. So.
Thank you, Peter.
I go and I just hug him.
I'll hug him too.
I hugged them both.
I'll hug everybody. I'm big.
Remember when you built that big arena out of big logs just to kill us?
I plan to gut you there in the woods.
The sun beast comes and wraps around us.
Ah! We see the universe. Dear God. Okay, well. I don't know how to say goodbye to my second friend. Literally the only other friend I've ever had.
Don't say goodbye, Peter. Just walk away. I will be okay.
God, you always keep it cool like that. I'm gonna dap him up.
God,
Dap him
you're
up.
chill like that, bro.
I know you're chill like that. And Peter is gonna sort of I think, yeah, he's gonna like sheepishly like search his pockets for another cool gift, and he's like, probably get the lizard.
I
It's gonna
need-
be like a very awkward, like kind of like, all right, see ya, you hang up. No, you
Surely you have a painted rock for this situation.
Yes! Oh my god! I think I already gave them to him, but I will
Yeah, I got 'em.
absolutely. I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him a. You're never gonna run out of rocks in there, but here's this as well, and I'm gonna give him a painter's kit. It's time for you to finally make your own. Okay, now I'm leaving for real. Here I go. I'm backing up.
Be well, both of you. And thank you for showing me the true path.
Hey, once a Fanny.
Always a Thaddy. Keep it OD, Thaddy.
But OD.
And do you at this point let the
Yeah,
demi-plane spell go?
I would
Okay.
let the demi-plane spell go.
And as Thanatos says, keep it OD, the door slowly begins to melt away, and from the top down, and you just see his legs, and slowly it just returns to nothing as Thanatos stays in that plane.
What does keep it OD even mean? I didn't want to say it while he was around, but I had.
Peter, would you
Even
like?
know? No, what does keep it OD mean? I'm serious.
Don't worry about it. Would you like to go first? I kind of need to modify your memory before mine.
That makes sense. What are you gonna change?
I think I'll make it so that we know Thanatos is okay. We don't want to forget him entirely, just don't know where he is. Or where Zuin is.
Okay. Can you modify it so like something like really cool happened? Like he like grabbed Zuin and like flew into space, and then we saw like a big explosion, but then also like of like a low opacity version of him giving a thumbs up. I don't really know. I just want to remember him in a cool, in a chill way.
I can make you remember it however you want.
Okay, that's how I want. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Make it cool. Make it really cool. I want to tell everyone about how cool Thanatos was. Make it so fucking sick, Rumi. I'm gonna brace.
All right.
And I choose to fail the save.
Strings, after I strum the heart blade, and these strings sort of like wrap around Peter's head like a halo. And these, I guess like a sprawling celestial web that just sort of like comes out of Peter's brain, and there's a whole bunch of memories. And during this time, Peter, you're charmed, I'm pretty sure. So you're incapacitated.
Already was.
You're unaware of your surroundings completely. And you can still hear me, but you can't see anything. And I think to myself about how this is exactly where I could make everything go my way. I think about all the visions and this moment. And I just take the memory of Thanatos and Zuin and look at it and then crush it as it disappears. And I speak to Peter and I tell him exactly what he wanted to remember about him. And that's it. I close all the memories. It's just I pretty much took out the last 10 minutes of, well, you know what I said. So
You yeah. Essentially destroy the memory of where Zune and Thanatos are.
that's it. Well, Peter, I'm very tired, so I'll have to take care of my memory tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes insight check. Okay, I got an 11.
I mean, I don't look very, like, hurt or anything, but I am very tired.
It's so fucking funny, dude. Yeah, I'll take care of it
out of
tomorrow.
spell?
Yeah,
Are you
I
out of
can't
fucking spell slots?
do any more spells.
Oh, okay, I see.
I could try and use
That's funny.
Atlas of Untold Stories, but I literally just gave it to Thanatos, so...
That's okay. It was really cool when Thanatos flew up in the sky and exploded like that was doing, and there was like a low opacity version of him giving a thumbs up, though.
So, right, can you get us out of here, Peter? Where do you want to go?
Well, we can go anywhere. Where do you want to go first? We also didn't really fix anything. We just kind of like turned God into a rock. I feel like we should. I know where we should go.
Where is that? I wouldn't have the first idea on how to correctly fix everything. There's so much wrong with the world.
So why don't, instead of fixing it like gods, you just fix it like people? I could take
So
us
don't-
anywhere, but I think.
So I
Why don't
shouldn't
we-
use the wish to,
Oh well, hang on. What were you gonna say?
I don't know, just wish all everyone, I don't know, make them all non-problematic.
What does that
You're gonna
mean?
cancel everyone? What is?
I wish humanity was non-problematic. I don't know.
No, I mean, that's part of humanity.
Are a few things you could do with the wish at this point if you wanted to make changes on the world.
I don't know, Peter. What do you think?
Why don't we go back down there? Why don't we clean up whatever mess we made, and then we can start cleaning up theirs. And after talking to people, after seeing what's happened, maybe then we can decide, with the help of everyone, what people need.
Everyone. I do still have that sex cult, so
You're gonna, hey, Rumi, and I hold their hand with the ring on it. You're gonna need to disband the sex cult. I should have brought this up earlier. You need to disband the sex cult.
I understand.
In fact, I'd like you to cast Modify Memory on yourself tomorrow to make you forget the sex cult ever happened.
Okay.
And then I'd like you
No,
to do it to me as well.
Rumi, since you basically have an ever-present detect magic, off in the distance you do feel a sort of magical presence. In like, the far distance, I'd say. Not like insane, but a couple 100 feet.
When the location we're at, it's still just a bunch of stars, isn't it?
It's still just like, yeah, stars and
Wet ground.
almost a void.
I
Yeah.
just imagine a wet, reflective ground. So it's just surrounded by stars, but when we take steps, it ripples.
Yeah, like diffracts
That's so
and sort of like
cool.
ripples out.
All right, and Peter, there's a presence of magic nearby.
Oh,
Don't you
cool.
get a sense when someone's looking at you?
No, I swapped that out. It didn't really come up as much as I hoped. Hey, where's the magic presence?
Yeah, I just grab his hand and start running towards it.
Okay. You run 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 feet, give or take.
How did we do that? Holy shit!
You run a very hey, you guys have been killing gods and shit. 500 feet is nothing.
You're right.
Can we just like dramatically fly now?
Okay, that's not even a mile.
Yeah, you use your wish to fly.
No, I already used my wish to make a lizard.
And once you get closer to this magical presence, you actually notice stairs that lead up to a throne made of stars that are diffracted and warped through it. And on top of it, there's a small little rock that is exuding this magical presence.
What is that?
All right.
Is it rock?
Now walk up the
I
steps.
love rocks.
Also, when we killed Zuin, are we level 20 now? Sorry, I didn't bring it up. Sorry, just in
You
case
didn't kill him.
just in case we get into another
Fight
fight.
him a rock forever. I see a cool rock and I go, oh my god, Rumi,
Oh,
a
yeah,
cool rock.
And there's a sticky note next to it and it says, "To the victors,"
All right, I pick up
with
the
a
rock.
smiley face.
What is it? What is it? I pick up the rock. What do I feel? What do we feel?
You would sense
Look at this marble, Peter.
This is cool.
This is
Marvelous.
a very
They let the sticky
abundant source of magical energy. Similar to Zuin's power, you would say. I would describe it as something almost equivalent to the Seven Gods power, essentially, that you got.
Oh, so this is like how the cycle works?
This is like Zuin's, yeah.
Okay. I think
This is Zuin's power in front of you, essentially. I'm trying to figure out a good way to explain this without it sounding just stupid.
No, it's okay. That's I don't know.
I sit down on the throne and I say, Peter, how do I look? I pose.
How much
I look
will
like
my
I belong?
answer determine what happens next? you look great.
Does it fit? Would it have worked on me? I don't know.
And you get the sense that
I
using this
picture
power-
little rumors running around, like little tiny like rooms.
Rumors? That's fucking awesome.
You got Zooters and rumors.
That's the best name for them. I thought it was ruminants, but rumors is better. Like rumors
That
spreading.
is actually rumors is awesome. Yeah.
It's a nice throne. You should sit on my lap.
All right, I can fucking sit on their lap.
What do we do with the rock? It has a lot of power.
You get the sense that you could perform one world-changing.
Do you want to hear what Zuin's idea was for me?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I kind of told it to Thanatos. Basically, everyone in the world would fall into this deep slumber and have the power to choose their dream. And the world would carry on without them. That was his idea. Everyone would have this peaceful sleep with their perfect dream world and their own mind, and the world would be untouched.
Well, that was his idea. What should our idea be?
I don't know.
I mean, can we agree? No more gods. Can we agree on this? No more. I'm done with. It's just. Nope.
I have a feeling there are. I don't know. Was Zuin the god of the universe, or just. How big does it go?
How deep does the rabbit hole go down?
You have more gods to slay.
Jesus Christ, this fucking sequel.
It's me,
You just want to.
Jonathan, god of the universe.
What the? All right, I killed Jonathan.
You want to
Shoot a
use
laser through his head.
all the power? I mean, to make everyone.
And I was thinking, what if instead of the gods getting to have all this power, choose all this stuff, I was thinking, well, I was turning that guy into a rock and put him in jail forever. We can give that power to everyone. I mean, that way, yeah, there's gonna be good people, there's gonna be bad people, but no one's making anyone's decisions for them but themselves.
We can call this new wave the Forgotten Realms. Sorry. I don't actually say that.
That's Rumi, have you been metagaming this entire time? Yeah. I just, they've got Luddite down there. What if instead of that being something from the gods, it was just something, everyone could use to make their lives a little better? Because I think working together, people could do a lot with that.
It's really hard, Peter. When you put the power in the hands of us, in the hands of people, not everybody knows what to do with it. A lot of people abuse it. Even without magic or the power of the gods, I worry there would be people who would just abuse power on a more grand scale. But if there are people who can abuse it, there will be people who can stop those from doing so, if everyone has equal ground.
It's not perfect, but
I was going to say, It won't be perfect.
Yeah. But it'll be everyone's.
It'll be ours. Okay, Magic Fruity Pebble. Rock this world, baby.
Nice. That's a good
Rock
one.
funds.
And Rumi, as you embrace this rock in your hand, close to your chest. Actually, no, this is cuter. I've changed my mind. Rumi, you grab this rock and you hold Peter's hand with it in between your hands.
I drop my Rumi appearance and I just look like a changeling, like how I described. So I'm as tall as Peter and stuff.
And I drop my super Sqloint, and my hair goes back to brown.
And I say,
Wait, that was a thing?
yeah, that's good.
Oh, no, I missed it.
Elena. That's what I'd like to be called. That was my mother's name.
Well, love you, Elena. Let's do it.
I love you, Peter.
Anyway, you hold this magical stone in the palm of your hands. You're holding each other's hands, and
Goodbye,
you
Thanatos.
concentrate entirely on what it is that you want.
I want to call
to
upon
happen.
all my experience sorting rocks, and I want to sort this rock to everyone in the universe.
And as you have it in your hand, and you call upon your experiences sorting rocks, the world, we see the entirety of it. You see Luddite flying up towards the celestial realm, towards this tree, and sort of piling around you, making this sort of sphere that encapsulates you both. And you feel the orb in your hand slowly begin to get warmer and warmer as all this Luddite, every single piece of it that is left in the world, begins to make this sphere. And as it finishes, it closes in a bit and explodes out into this fine dust.
Now we just need everyone to inhale that like asbestos.
And as it explodes, it leaves this giant shockwave that is felt around the world, sending this dust everywhere. And with it, as people look to the sky, hearing the shattering, and look to the sky and see, instead of an inky void, that the sky is slowly melting back into... Sorry. Melting back into existence, as this magical powder slowly begins to spread itself through the world and sort of dissipate into the air.
I have my hand raised, DM. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, hello.
Can we make a Thanatos constellation?
Yes.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
The
fuck
moon
yeah.
has a crater. It's as big as Thanatos. It looks like him.
What is Thanatos doing in the constellation, Bizly?
Mooning.
Good old Thanatos.
Somehow I felt like that's what he wanted.
He's showing his power off button.
Okay, everyone in the world sees Thanatos spread. Jeez.
This is off. Oh god.
Yeah. Thanatos is spreading mad cheeks right now in the moon.
Spreading mad cheeks, baby.
Oh my god.
And as this power begins to fade in your hands and the burning from the power being expelled goes away, you look and you see that the stone has sort of evaporated into a dust as well. As you make your way back to what you see is...
Can I leave something on the throne?
Yeah.
Can I just pull out a cool rock I found and write a sticky note that just says "just a cool rock I found" and leave it under the road?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone, finds their way up here.
With no gods, this place should not exist anymore.
It's just...
I like this. I like
Purgatory.
the stars.
Oh. Do we just start falling like a Kingdom Hearts intro?
My sanctuary! No. You have to climb down. You see, actually, just like nearby, there's branches of a tree that kind of pierce the ground of this. And you would probably get the vibe that this is how you get out.
Cool.
Wee.
Yay.
Yay!
Hands up, Peter.
Wee. Oh, here, hang on. I actually
No,
have another spell slot.
you're actually climbing down, and it's very slow and grueling.
Oh, I cast fly on Elena so that they can fly. I can only maintain concentration on one person though, so I have to climb down, and it's slow and grueling and awful. But they look fucking awesome and are flying.
Yeah.
I'm not very strong. Can I hold Peter like Peter Pan and just like fly him down? Like just hold his hand?
Roll strength. Roll strength.
I'm sorry if I drop you. I'm sorry if I drop you. I rolled a 10.
Bye bye.
Okay, come on, that passes. Come on. He's like what, 2 pounds?
Do it with advantage. For love.
For love, for love.
For love.
I rolled an extra 1. No!
Okay. Can I make an acrobatics check to see how well I?
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
I dropped
Okay.
you.
All right.
Oh, Peter.
It's okay. All right. I got a 19 on the acrobatics check to survive the fall from heaven. How does that go?
Peter, miraculously, you land in a pile of rocks.
That would hurt.
You wouldn't be dead.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like exactly where Peter would want to be.
It is.
And
that's
you
not
are
a
dead,
miracle,
but,
that's a fucking. That's.
Elena does raise dead on you. You're just really woozy now.
Oh, that was fun.
I'll take away the memory of you dying twice tomorrow. I promise I won't abuse this in the course of our relationship. Any argument?
I feel like this is a bad precedent to set.
You're right.
And you guys begin to walk off to whatever you may do. What do you guys do? Actually, campaign's over. What do you?
I don't know. Play. Don't you forget about me, and I'll tell you.
Hey. This is what goes in the episode, okay? Don't put the actual song. What are the lyrics again? Don't you forget about
Are you
me.
gonna sing "Don't You Forget About Me" shittily in the background? Jesus Christ!
Don't you
Can we just all
come
sing
see
that?
me about me. I'll be alone dancing.
You know
it, baby.
Dancing.
Tell
me
me.
No,
your
wait,
troubles
baby.
and doubts, giving everything inside and out, and love strange, surreal, ring of the tender,
baby. Don't
slow change, may pull us apart.
forget about me. Don't.
I mean, we're just like completely out of sync, guys. This is a terrible idea. Just play the song. Tissan, play the song.
Let's start with Rumi.
Okay. Are we gonna be together? Are we gonna go on?
Yeah,
like this,
absolutely,
Are we gonna do that
absolutely.
kind of thing where we like live separate lives and see each other every night?
No fucking way.
You're married, bro.
We're settling down.
Okay. Well, here's the thing.
Do you follow through in your word and delete the memories from yourself?
Oh, okay. The very next day, I have, as a changeling, been wearing the same very raggedy white gown for the rest, for my entire life, and just fucking using my abilities to change it. So today, I'm gonna go out and get an outfit.
Oh my
that's
God.
like priority number 1.
I take Elena
awesome.
shopping.
I guess we long rest. So I will use my modified memory, hold to my word, and remove where Wazuin is.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Cool.
The general vibe of the world at this point is pretty jubilant.
Do we finally get a daytime? That's what I want to know. Is there
Yes.
sun? Does the sun peek
Yes, there's
through
sun,
in the
there's
morning?
sun.
I immediately
The
get
sun is back.
sunburned. I immediately get sunburned so bad.
Both of you do. Everybody in the world gets a really terrible
I
sunburn.
don't know if changes can get sunburn. Let's be real. I mean,
Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, maybe not you, but
I don't know how their skin pigment works. It's like really gray. I gotta look at it again. It's like, it's like super pale. It's almost white. Like the pure version of white. I guess silver works too. Anyways, so I only keep my form because I don't know if people are still gonna be racist in this world. So I only drop
racism still exists.
Okay. I only drop and look as I normally would when I'm at home with Peter. I'm gonna say I hope that we build like a cabin house in the mountains or something,
Dude,
or
that's
live in
awesome. Yeah.
wherever there's a bunch of rocks and stuff, so we can have like a Zen garden and whatnot. I only look like that around Peter, and when we're in public, I'll look the exact same, except I'll have more of a humanoid appearance. And I'm gonna go out and get like a very traditional fantasy outfit, you know, like Genshin kind of thing. There's gonna be like teals. I still have the silvery blonde hair, white, gold, and teals. I'm having a hard time trying to think of a description of it right off the back, but it will be fitted so where I can keep, a sword at the hip, because that's still what I do. Mm-hmm. And I'll be very decorated and cute jewelry, and but I won't look as godlike as Rumi. And that's what I do. I don't know. I think we'll go back to that, or Rumi would want to. Sorry, Elena would want to go back to that town where the House of the Holy was.
Mm-hmm. Runs.
Potentially help build a really small, poor town, and also I think I would just go around to towns that are living in poverty because of our bad economic system or something. Like where I grew up at, where Elena / Rumi grew up, and just try and put money and stuff into those towns and help build them to be not so poor. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say I can do that because I'm awesome.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Your expertise in financial planning has single-handedly overturned the shitty economics of the past.
And when we're at home, we'll have a beautiful garden that we make together full of rocks and beautiful flowers.
Yes!
Do you want a baby? Do we want to talk about this now? Do we want kids in our future?
I was just gonna say,
Little Sqlointers? No.
we find Lizard a special someone. And we live in a house full of little lizard children that I raise like real human babies.
One more thing. It might take a while, but I want to find wherever my dad is, and tell him who I am or going to be for the rest of life. And then on a day after a bit, I'm going to let Sunny decide if they want to stay on this plane, I guess, or if they want to, go out and be free and not have to stay by me as like an identity card, even though we're kind of besties. But
I mean, you're besties, so like if in my mind, Sunny would stay.
Okay.
But
well, I let Sunny know that they can go anywhere they want.
They come and go sometimes, yeah.
The forest and our mountain home is theirs to explore. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Yeah, Peter walks around with you, getting lots of stares and mouths agape from former haters. He goes back through. He's gonna teach some of like his former adventuring pals magic. Check in on the old log shop. Try to get a discount and be unable to.
You own it.
You
I sold it. I think I sold it to someone.
Oh yeah,
didn't
you
I?
sold it. That's right.
I sold
No,
it to you. Yeah, I think I sold it to someone.
I think you traded it.
Yeah, I traded it for something like really silly.
Yeah, I think you gave it to the guy when we got the sword that killed you.
Yeah. Yeah, I go in there and I ask for a refund because it fucking killed me. You won't give it to me. I get banned from the log shop.
No, fuck you. Not today. These logs are flying off the shelves.
I would try and persuade him to give up the log shop back to Peter.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and roll persuasion.
33.
Well, how can I say no to you?
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
You literally killed God.
Now my lizard
Don't hurt me.
babies, pick a log, and you see as a swarm of lizards comes out from behind me. I want to go around. I want to help rebuild. I want to use my wall of stone magic and my stone stuff to erect big fucking statues of Thanatos, because I think it'd be cute. And I think he'd enjoy it, and each of them he's doing something incredibly brutal, like glory killing a guy, or just like straight up exploding a man by looking at him. And I want to go, basically through all the places we've been. And I guess, remember that one guy that was the reason we all met? I guess I'm gonna tell him that, that his fucking son is dead or whatever, because wasn't that like a whole thing? And then I want to, after that, I do want to know what happened to those souls that we released.
You would know they re-entered the.
Oh, they did? Okay, cool.
Yeah, basically stream of Aether. They would be like reincarnated
Yeah.
essentially in this
Okay,
book.
great. Yeah.
Cool. So that's a no and like, you know,
Yeah, that's like the general.
So
yeah,
I can't
that is like a
resurrect
known thing.
every single person that died.
No.
Damn.
Well, yeah, I kind of just go back through everywhere we've been. And you know, I've formally put in my 2 weeks notice at the rock sorting factory. I do have
fired you a year ago. God damn it.
I'm the best one you ever fucking had.
No, you. There's a reason you only got that one silver bonus.
Does Thanatos have a mom?
Nope.
There was no mom at the household.
Exandra.
Oh yeah, Alexandra.
Oh,
I meant
the
at the-
House of Holy.
The people that raised Thanatos, not the people who raised his human person.
Are the blighted cured now? Wait, yeah.
I'm gonna say that you can go around curing the blight, but they're not cured instantly.
Okay, cool.
With like your own magical power, you can do that.
Can we restore
But,
his brother from a worm? Finally?
We could.
You could, or you could just leave it as a worm, and that's funny.
That's fucked up. All right,
I
we
think
give
we
the worm
would
the
It is
choice.
fun.
We'd forget.
We forget about the worm. And it lives in our garden. The end. Yeah, I go through and I teach the world about you know, this weird, funky magic, and not to trust suspicious moaning angels, and
Yeah.
you know, to be the
everywhere,
good in the world that
Peter
they see.
touch basically begins to thrive a lot better than they had before. Especially agriculture. And the like, since you're going around basically teaching the magic and showing people how
Lizards
to
are marked
use
as an
it.
invasive species, and it's like a really bad ecological problem because I'm spreading them everywhere. And then
Yeah,
at the end of the day, I always go back with Elena to our fucking cabin in the woods, and garden and raise little lizards and collect cool rocks, and it's perfect.
And Thanatos, you look up from the Book of Untold Stories, which, as long as it's attuned to Rumi, has been updating with their adventures and hijinks.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's so sweet.
And what have you been doing?
So it does have all of Rumi's stories, right?
Yes, all of his old and current stories, basically.
When you cut over to Thanatos, it is just silence for a second as he reads through this book. And he just says to himself,
Who the fuck is Raul?
and he flips through the pages.
Each new chapter is a new protagonist.
What's the continuity here? This makes no sense.
I don't understand. Where's Rumi in this book?
The book is like the hero's journey. Right after Raul, that chapter, you get to Rumi. You're like, oh, nice.
Are
I
you
know that one.
understanding this lizard?
Just like sticks his tongue out at you.
Me neither.
That's all I'm doing. That's it.
Awesome.
Can we hear the inner monologue of Zuin? Who is still sentient inside staring at a stone wall?
Can Thanatos
Okay,
be
I
yeah,
turned him to
out
look
loud?
at me. He's looking at me now.
He's thinking as hard as he can right now. He's like, hey man, I want to play rock, paper, scissors or something, please. I know, come on, please, I can't move. I'm stuck in rock. Please, you can win so easily. I just need something.
I look up at him thinking he might be thinking something.
You can get the sense that he gets a little excited in his stone prison.
I look back down to the book.
Oh man.
That goes on for 100,000 years.
For the rest of time.
End of time! Oh my god.
A world that has lost everything has everything to gain. It is in these trying times that our humanity peeks its head out, reminding us what it means to be alive and what is worth fighting for in a world that is all but given up. It's this humanity that can spark change, be it in people or on much greater levels, bringing hope to those who don't dare to find it for themselves, be it out of fear of change or some greater stagnance. With the sky returned and the gods slain, humanity must now rely only on its own guidance to find their path, a trial made ever easier by our god-slayers, who rescinded the right of godhood in order to grant all those below the blessing of the gods and the ability to use magic freely. And though the world isn't perfect, it never will be. There's a beauty in that imperfection. A beauty held only in those who see the world for what it is, a place for all to be. And that beauty is ever present as the sun rises on a new day. And that's where we'll end this campaign.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Shit, dude!
Let's fucking go!
Oh, I got the tears, I got the goosies.
I'd love to share all my thoughts on this campaign right now, and I'm going to. But on just rolled with
On
it.
the rolled.
Connie, this was fucking phenomenal, man. Thank you so much for running
Thank
this.
you.
This was
I
incredible.
hope this session
Super
was
fun.
good. I struggled a bit with the
Dude,
combat part.
I don't
but-
even.
fun.
Don't fucking talk to me.
Hey guys, just wanted to stop in quickly and say thank you guys so much for watching my campaign, Apotheosis. This is obviously the first Just Roll With It campaign to ever have an ending, and it's a huge privilege to have been able to be the one to provide that. But obviously, if you've kept up with me, you would know that this campaign has been a huge stressor to me, and it's been really hard for me to run without sort of being overwhelmed by that feeling of stress. So I just want to really thank you guys, truly from the bottom of my heart, for watching, for enjoying, for all the nice words you guys have said about it, for everything. It's really hard for me to sometimes put out my entire creative energy and thoughts into the world without feeling like, oh, what if this is garbage or something. So it was really reassuring to see all the positive stuff. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this adventure and enjoyed this finale, and thank you so much for supporting the show on Patreon and watching this campaign. I would not have been able to run this campaign at all if not for the overwhelming support that we get on the Patreon, so really, truly, thank you so much. I also want to quickly thank the boys for being awesome goddamn players all the way through. They played this to perfection, just entirely, and honestly I think they had one of my favorite dynamics ever. They're probably never gonna hear this, but I love you guys. You're so fucking awesome at what you do. And Tizen, I know you're probably listening to this right now. Thank you as well, man. You fucking rocked editing this. This would not have happened without you. Yeah, I think that's all. That's everything now. Okay, I love you guys. Bye bye.